Hello and welcome to Garblag Games. Tonight we have episode 7 of LV-832, the Garblag Games Alien RPG actual play. I am Pete and I am Mother.
Hello, I'm Ben, and somehow have not died until this point. I am playing Kurt Ingalls, the scientist, and today I have my swanky face mask for going out in public. But if you look closely, it's got face huggers.
Hi, I'm Roger. I'm playing Shepard, the ex-Marine medic, and my money is on 11 minutes and 16 seconds.
Hey everyone, I'm playing Mac and I'm the pilot, and I should have died first, but I haven't. And my money's on 10 minutes and 22 seconds.
Hi, I'm Simon. I'm playing Marshall Rose, and I am indestructible.
That's about to be put to the test.
I've killed 2 aliens.
A confident
And
assertion.
I'm going for the big 3.
You've definitely killed 1 alien. You think you've killed 2 aliens.
Listen, Mother.
Well, I've definitely killed 1. It
I
was
also
just about
definitely
that
killed
big.
one.
Oh, I've got to do me now, haven't I? I'm playing. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not playing Holder.
He's dead.
Playing Birch. After the tragic demise of Holder, the company agent, who I know was very dear to everybody's heart. It was a sad time for all of us when we lost Holder. But tonight, I'm playing Birch, the artificial person.
Cool. Okay, so before we get into our recap, please don't forget we are Twitch affiliates. So all of you Amazon Prime customers out there, you get 1 free Twitch subscription per month for free. So sling that Garblag Games' way, support us and help us to keep doing all of these games, because your support is invaluable.
Can we get a time limit from Mark and Sam for when they think everybody's going to be dead by? Sam doesn't think.
Sam. I didn't understand that. That's what.
Yeah, give me a minute, Mark.
How many minutes in?
Well, it's going to have to be at least the end of the episode, because if everyone's dead, then
it's a short episode.
Well, make it your death then. When do you think your death will come?
It's already come.
Oh, too soon.
Hard to define when you're a droid, isn't it?
Does he ever really alive?
That half hour.
Half hour.
Well,
Okay.
that's
So
a very good question, Pete. Watch Blade Runner if you want to know the answer to that question.
I've watched it a lot.
or become more confused by it. No, I realize.
Simon?
I was discussing. I'm on holiday next week. I'm actually going to be on holiday in Yorkshire, and I've informed her that if I'm still alive, I'm role playing.
So you genuinely think you're going to survive?
So I think at some point, maybe next episode, but certainly not this one.
Okay, that's cool. I'm just taking notes.
Excellent. Brilliant. Thank you, Ben. This is a mature audience show. There are descriptions of body horror, violence, and lots of harsh language, which definitely will kick off from the very beginning of the episode. Please don't forget to go and check out all our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Insta, all of that kind of stuff. There are links below in the About if you're on Twitch, and in the video description if you're watching back on YouTube after. There is also a link down there for our Discord, where we have nearly 250 people getting together to talk about games, play games, and just chat shit as well. We have an Alien channel to talk about this show, and people are in there right now talking about who's going to die first and slinging around Alien quotes, which will also happen here. Also, don't forget to check out our Patreon. All the maps that you see on this show, including the brand new one that I've created for tonight's episode, are being given away to our Adventurer tier patrons and above. So for $4 a month, you can get access to loads of cool maps, adventures, and even if you don't sign up, there's a load of free content on there as well. There are adventures, D&D class, subclasses, free games, all kinds of stuff. So go and check that out as well. Cool. I'm not in the shed tonight. Unfortunately, the storms that hit the UK have rather damaged my shed, and it's not serviceable right now. So I've come inside. So if you hear noises going on in the rest of the house, I apologise. We have small
That'll be
kids.
xenomorphs.
Occasionally there's screaming or Lego being thrown around. So yeah, xenomorphs. To see one pop
Ittering
in
along
around
the ceiling.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Okay, but we are gonna forge on anyway. Right. So
I just got
last
another reroll.
time
Score.
on Alien. Would anyone like to do a recap? Dan, you haven't done a recap, have you, in a while? Do you want to do a recap for
I
us?
think I did the first recap, but sure, I'll go for it.
Well, it's episode 7, so yeah, it's been a while.
Okay, fine, be like that. So we started the episode. Holder presumed dead at the time, and we made our way into the monolith tentatively until we got inside, and then Rose decided that tentatively was no longer a good idea and started shooting randomly at walls.
That was brilliant.
So stealth was no longer part of the mission.
Yeah. Stealth was never a part of my mission.
Whilst going in, we heard a strange noise, which we believe was an arm, which we watched on a video, which showed the people right at the very first episode with their lips cut off. It was them, and they'd actually found the monolith. And we found this arm trying to move across the room, and Engels summarised that was what was potentially causing the EMP. So obviously we went to it, and Engels went to it, the scientist man, and did some button pushing, and Rose broke some goo off. And the arm moved into place, and a beautiful map, which everyone bar Mac was looking at. Beautiful, apparently. I wouldn't know.
It was amazing. Of the Milky Way.
Of the Milky Way, and it showed some lines from our planet that we're currently on, some other planets, one of which was a planet that we might know from another film.
Maybe.
Just as that beautiful image was, and everyone was marveling at it, a giant alien face came out of the map, and apparently was very large. Of course, Mac was preoccupied because a Praetorian turned up right in front of him, and he decided to set it on fire. And everybody started firing and shooting. Engels somehow managed to survive yet again, despite being face to face with the Queen. Only it backfired, and poor Jensen got her neck bitten open.
Yes.
And he did dive on her and save her life, apparently.
He did.
It might be short-lived. And then to sort of top it all off, Shepard started backing out towards a ramp. Praetorian's right in my face right
now. Did you say
now.
Shepard's running away? Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Is that what you said?
Sorry, no. Shepard's tactically withdrawing.
Okay.
And that's where we kind of left the episode. The Praetorian was on horrible fire after being set on fire.
We cut to the Gould in orbit, hadn't we?
Oh, we cut to the Gould in orbit. Yeah, and there's a spaceship heading down towards the surface. Oh, and the Holder, who was assumed dead, then did die by alien, which I think was always Holder's wanting way to go out, I think.
I'm sure it was Holder's.
No, that was very much out of character.
And yes, so we rejoined the episode, and I think we potentially got some observation checks to do to see if we've noticed that the power's gone.
Yes. So we need to, did we make those at the end of the last session?
I don't think we did. I think we said we were going to.
Okay, right. So we begin with a new map. Here we go. This is the interior of the monolith. And over here, we can see the ground floor. Here we can see the first floor. And up here, you cannot see what's on the upper floor because you haven't been there yet. There is a black diamond covering the interior. And what we shall do is we shall zoom in very jolty fashion by the looks of it, into this level. And we have the ramp coming. I'm more gesturing for our viewers now. We have a ramp that goes down to the ground floor, which we have Shepard standing on. We have the central area with this raised dais in the middle, and the chair on a long arm that's extended out into the center of the room, which has the space jockey inside of it. Then there is a ramp leading up over here, from which you had heard various noises. I believe the Praetorian, its action had been to roar loudly into the air to summon other aliens, which we had a little d6 roll on, and we got a 4. So the Queen is over here. We have Engels and Jensen lying on the floor. Rose has scooched under the arm of the chair and shot across at the Queen from there. And these red dotted lines indicate the zones of the room. So each ramp is a zone. There are 2 zones in the middle room, and then the back of the chamber is a separate zone. Okay. So initiative order. Here we go. Oh, my computer's having some fun. Doesn't like doing everything all at once. Okay, so let's get that full list on there. Excellent, great. So I'm just trying to position it nicely on the screen for our viewers as well. So what we can see here, we're in the middle of the action. This is all going on. Mark is doing the honors for rolling for alien actions when they attack. And we begin a new round. We're going to have observation rolls, and then we need a fire intensity roll for the alien as well. Oh,
Mac is observant.
Mac is observant.
Engels is. Oh, Shepherd.
Oh, oh God, Engels knackered
Oh God.
in the face of the alien Queen. You notice something, and then, like Rose, you don't notice it. You're too focused on. I mean, you can push. You can
Shooting the walls.
You got a re-roll, or you can push if you
How
want.
can I roll? How can I roll 10 dice? Nothing. No, I don't need to push. I'm very focused.
Only 10
on
dice?
I'm very
Don't try
focused.
very hard.
Okay, so we've all rolled, and
Do you want me to make that panic roll then?
well, those of you who succeed, just before you do, you notice that the lights on your torches, your radio, the surrounding room, the bioelectric field seems to have reduced to almost nothing, and anything on you that was electrical, which seemed dampened, has intensified again. So your torch is shining brighter, and your radio crackles, that kind of thing, on your person. If you're aware of it. If you're not aware of it, there's so many big aliens in the room that you're kind of focused. Engels, you realise the bioelectric field is gone. Jensen is in your lap with big patch over the neck. She's looking up at you with terrified eyes as the alien Queen leers above you, and you panic. Well, you may do.
Go on, let's have the shouty one. Give us the shouty.
Oh,
Isn't that berserk?
I was literally about to say,
So
isn't that
what,
berserk?
Engels?
He kills
what?
Jensen.
I so want Engels to go berserk and take out the alien. So do you berserk now, or do you berserk in your
berserk
go?
in your action,
In your
in
action.
your turn.
Is it
Oh,
berserk?
yeah.
Hang on, let me see.
I'm sure that's berserk. I'm sure that's the
14,
one Mark
berserk.
rolled.
No,
Yeah,
here you go.
because I rolled twice, didn't I?
I'm sure that's.
You must immediately attack the nearest person or
Is
creature,
berserk.
friendly or not.
Oh, boy,
God, he's got loads of people in arm's reach.
So there is. We're going to do a roll
Jensen, is it?
on a 1 to 3. The alien Queen is closest to you. On a 4 to 6, Jensen is closest to you. Just it may be that at that moment the alien Queen's leering in very close, and you've kind of pulled away in fear, and it gets too close to you. So let's have a die roll from Ben.
Just a single die.
Just a single yellow die. Oh,
That's the
alien
Queen.
Queen.
It's
Oh.
gonna attack the
But
can
Engels is
pull
going to
out-
cover our
He can
retreat.
pull out his
'cause he
pistol
won't
to
stop.
stop.
Yes,
I have a pistol.
yes.
Yeah, it's a pistol.
So you pull your pistol out. You're like, ah.
Ah, good.
Yeah, you can't re-roll an actual panic roll. We said that last week.
We're going to
Throw
go
Jensen at
pistol
the
versus
Queen.
armor 15.
Okay,
All right, Engels, you've got this.
you've got this.
Yeah, I'm
Engels.
going to unload into the alien Queen's face.
Acid. Okay.
Yeah, I know, but I'm berserk.
Oh, that's
Pete,
true,
do I
yes.
see anything
for
or,
it.
or
Attack
anything fancy with my 4 successes?
roll. Let's just
I've
deal
never
with.
made one of
let's
these.
just deal
Okay.
with Engel's
So it's
My
ranged
slightly
combat,
receding
one
hairline.
assumes.
slightly receding.
So ranged combat. I have a 2 bonus from my
Like
service
Romantium
pistol.
said, he's officially tanking for you.
And you get +2 because it's an extraordinarily large creature. You get an extra +2 for it being large.
I think you should
Oh,
use
do
your
I?
reroll.
Yeah.
I think I will use my reroll there
Yeah.
because I
Do
need
you
to
wanna-
put the extra +2 on anyway.
And +2.
Do you want to push or do you want to reroll?
I want to reroll.
Can you re-roll then push, theoretically?
Yes,
Yeah,
you can
reroll,
reroll.
then
You can
push.
break. Reroll allows you to break the rules.
Right, there's ranged combat. Modifiers
And
4.
+4.
Yep.
I'm going to take that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Add it all to damage.
4. So
Oh,
you want
no,
to add
push.
3. You can.
You're going to push.
There's different stunts you can do.
If you push, you can roll 11 more dice. We can roll 12, I suppose. Re-roll the one.
You can make the queen fall over.
Well, they make a mobility roll, and they've got mobility 10.
They have got ridiculous mobility.
So let me
Believe.
just
I am
hang on a
tempted
second.
to push the roll.
I'd push.
I really am.
Do it. Do it.
Keep successes, yeah.
You can roll 12 dice, lose the face hugger, keep all the 4 others, roll 12 new dice.
No, you have to keep the face hugger as well.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You can pin it down.
Oh,
and
do you
it
have to keep
loses
the face
next
hugger?
slow action?
I'm pretty sure you have to keep the face hugger. You do in all of the other
Yeah,
free league
You
games.
could pin it
I'm
from
going to
the
push the
beginning.
roll, Pete.
Everyone in chat is saying push.
Everyone in chat, yeah, everyone in chat is saying push. I'm going to push the roll.
Sure.
So you
5
need to
and
turn
6 yellows.
4, 5,
you need-
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more dice.
Yeah, but you don't need to roll a panic one separately.
Well, we just know that the last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the first
7,
5 aren't
Yeah,
panic.
first 5 aren't panic.
Cool.
So how many am I re-rolling? 11.
Yeah, 11.
Oh, aren't you going to re-roll that face hugger?
Can I re-roll the face hugger?
Yeah.
You can't in other free league games, but if I can re-roll the
Oh,
face hugger,
okay.
then hell
No.
yeah.
Well, maybe not.
Roll your 11.
11.
Right. Slash roll 11d6.
Another success.
It's another success and another fail.
But that first
No,
one's
no,
not.
And
no,
that
it's not.
fail again.
It's not a
No,
face
the-
hugger.
the
'Cause it's your
final one.
first 5 dice. So you've got 5 successes and a panic. So with your successes, your additional ones, you can inflict more damage, or you can pin down your enemy. NPCs miss their next slow action. You position yourself and get to exchange your initiative score with your enemy, taking effect next round. So you could swap to be 8 and it would be 10. Your target drops a weapon or another handheld object. It drops your face. Or your opponent falls to the ground or is pushed back, for example, through an airlock. So you could push it. It doesn't make a mobility roll. You could push it back.
So he's got 5 successes. So can he do multiple things?
Yes, but
I'm gonna use one of those points to push it back.
okay.
Definitely make it lose one of his actions.
Yeah, that's probably a good shot.
One to pin it in place,
Mhm.
and then the rest for damage.
Okay, so 3 additional successes for damage.
So that's
So-
4 damage.
4 damage. Right. So I then roll armor.
Of many.
15.
However, you
Well,
have pushed it back
15 ones.
in your berserk rage.
Yeah. Now the next time you berserk, the only person next to you is Jensen.
Oh,
only
so it
2.
actually takes 2.
Yeah, 2 points of damage.
Go on, Engels. I believe in
Get
you.
away from her, you bitch!
Why is it not doing this? I can do everything apart from what am I doing? PT, you're on the wrong layer. 2 points of
Rookie
damage, you say.
mistake.
There we go. Oh, our viewers can't quite see remaining health. There we go.
We
Okay.
can't see her remaining health.
No, you can't. But
I don't think we're supposed to.
It was out of shot for our viewers. I wanted to get it into shot.
I've actually got Roll20 overlaid over the top of the Twitch stream now, so I can see the conversation, but not the viewer view.
Okay, right, cool. So that was your freak out in that moment, and we'll get round to initiative round in a moment. But
So that was pushback, pin in place damage.
oh yeah, push back. Here we go. So you fire and you push it back. It clambers. These alcoves are up in the. If you remember, they're kind of up in the wall and dark kind of alcoves. The slot for the arm runs around beneath those alcoves, so the arm looks like it can move all the way around this room and potentially up the ramp. So
Can it move down the ramp as well?
Yes. Remember, the slot goes all the way down to the ground floor as well. So the alien queen is forced back by your pistol fire as you scream incoherently in such a vicious rage that no scientist have ever let out before, that this creature falls back into the shadows of the alcove, terrified of Engels. And it's kind of going in that that way they do when they're kind of pinned in the corner. And that is its go. Right. Oh no, so that's the berserk. Right, so what did
now I owe you a panic roll.
Oh yeah, now another panic roll.
And I believe I get a point of stress for pushing a roll.
Yes, you do.
So I'll make my panic roll first.
Oh my god, this array rolls a 15. Okay.
Oh, poor Jen.
So you have to attack Jensen.
Can you basically like do that many actions?
And you can't re-roll a panic roll, you say?
Because you could potentially have like 6 attacks in the space of
I think
0
we're just going to
time.
say you're still berserking, and in your next action, you'll have to. Otherwise, you could just keep.
Yeah, you'd
berserking,
surely
and you'd
only
just
be able
like,
to.
ah. So I think we're going to go into normal initiative, but you're still in berserk mode.
Okay, but I have now won the stress race. Just so you know.
Right, cool, good.
Crossed that finish line. Stress 10. Boom.
Wow.
So
Excuse me, Holder got to stress 10.
the last line it says in the berserk is every friendly character who witnesses your rampage must make an immediate panic roll. So who failed their observation roll?
I failed my observation.
Okay, so Rose, you didn't see that happen. You just see the alien fall back. You don't see what he's doing. He's behind the space jockey.
Yeah.
The other guys who are very observant of what's going on in the room, you are aware of his.
Can we see that from where we are?
I was going to say, would I see it? Because I'm currently face to face with a Praetorian.
Yeah,
Mac,
and I'm also looking the wrong way.
But Shepard, you're on the ramp, and you can see what's going. Like, there's no.
I'm facing the other way, firing at the alien.
Bullshit. They should all get bonuses for me being totally effing cool.
But you go, if he goes, and you like turn around, you hear it, and you turn.
Right.
You're drawn to his berserk nature. Yeah, fine. You get a -2 on that anyway, don't you?
Oh, sorry, I've just pressed
Just
it
done
twice.
it
Yeah,
twice.
no.
I'll just pass 2 panic
effects.
rolls.
Double 1. Yeah.
What does that feel like, passing a panic roll? I don't remember what it's like.
You will never know.
So
I don't
did
think I've
Roger
passed
notice anything
one since
special for all
session
of these
1.
extra observation successes?
Extra observation successes.
Yeah, because I did get 4.
Yes,
I only
you
got
did.
2, and I was impressed. But then you got 4.
The 2 of you notice.
That's
Best I've
definitely
ever
something
done on the
Roger would
roll.
say.
So Roger, you notice you're kind of free. You're not engaged with anyone, and nothing right in your face. And you look up, and you can see that cemented to the ceiling by this viscous resin, there are inert forms of humans strapped to the ceiling, and their stomachs have ruptured, and they're kind of looks of horrible pain, and they're kind of,
Much like the one we saw in the colony.
Similar, but they've been restrained with a nice open area for the creature to come out. And you and Mac both notice. Bear with me 1 second. Did you see that?
Yep.
See what? Sorry.
The extra alien that popped up on the map.
There is another alien.
Oh, in the corner
It's
of the
hiding
room.
in the alcove up in between the bony structure of the room. I remember it, and all the resin kind of over it. Before you'd looked straight at it and not seen it, but now suddenly you see the slightest movement, and you look at it, and it kind of lifts its head up to you. And
Nice.
so that's what you'll see. Oh, Shepard, sorry, there was one other thing you notice. There's a flashing red light on the chair controls. Engels, you got 2 successes on your observation, and you hear behind you dimly through the red mist that has descended over your mind a small alert from the chair. Okay, right. Initiative begins. Mac 1. What are you doing?
Fire intensity.
Fire intensity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fire intensity.
Burn her
Sorry.
up.
So it's now 10.
So
10.
Mark, if you could roll 10 6-sided dice, please. 10d6. 1. Okay. And I will roll its armor against fire. Boom.
Oh,
Fire goes out.
Yeah. Fire goes out. It's like
I'm assuming we can't push the fire intensity.
No.
So, Mac number 1. Slow action, slowly backing away from the very angry alien towards the ramp, and
Okay,
setting
are
it on
you
fire again.
Moving a zone.
Do I have to move a zone, or
No, you can just like get out of engaged.
You
Yeah,
could
just
move to that zone, though. It would help for the
okay? I'm going to
tactical
move to.
withdrawal.
I'm going to tactically withdraw with Shepard
Yeah.
onto the ramp, whilst walking backwards, screaming, "Die!" like that, and then I'm going to set fire to it as the flame goes out.
Okay. Awesome.
And
Now, hang on. Don't roll yet.
Okay.
I've read through the rules,
Oh, okay.
and what your fire intensity doesn't start until the following round.
Yeah.
What happens is you make an attack with your
Attack
ranged
roll.
weapon as if it was a ranged weapon. So it's base 2, and every extra success you can do other things.
Okay.
Then if it's hurt, it's on fire with fire intensity 9 in the next round. So that's how it
Okay.
works.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Beowulf Reborn, yes, Engels does need another reroll.
Always.
I'm going to have to re-roll
Are
that.
you going to reroll or are you going to push?
I'll do you know what? I'm going to use my free push as that's an agility test, and I'm going to keep the success
Damn.
and obviously drop the panic roll.
Oh,
Okay, I'm still going to panic, but that's 5 successes in total,
Yep.
and that's just all going on damage.
Okay.
So that's
So
damage.
You could
Plus
push
6.
it out of the zone.
So 6 damage. Sorry, Simon?
I'm just saying you might want to make it lose an action.
Well, I like to
get
think
2
that it's going
actions.
to.
Slow action is I'm going to tear you up.
I mean, I'm hoping it's going to be dead, because apparently it was very badly hurt.
It was very badly hurt. How much damage did you do, sorry?
6.
Okay, right. So I'm going to roll the
Is the base damage of the weapon 1 or 2?
2.
2.
2 plus 4, 6.
So you've done 7 damage.
No, because the first success
The
is to
first
hit.
one is
I made no successes on the armor roll.
oh, nicely done, Mark.
Burn! That's right, you
did
little
how much damage?
swab. 6.
It screams. And like acid spews out of it and sloughs onto the floor, and it collapses in a flaming mess.
Now I'm going to do a panic roll because that looks terrifying as it does that.
Yes.
I've seen that the lowest I can get on my next panic roll is 11.
8.
Oh,
I rolled a 6.
Okay. Tremble. You start to tremble uncontrollably. This whole situation is just getting to you, and you feel it in your hand, and it goes up your arm, and you're like holding your flamer, and it's like suddenly it's really heavy in your hand.
I'm a pilot. This is not what a pilot's supposed to be doing.
All skill rolls using agility suffer a -2 modification until your panic stops.
How does your panic stop?
The end.
At the end of the fight, probably. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Flambe. Cool. Right.
I mean, would I be out of panic if I subsequently did a panic test and then had passed it?
Yeah, that would get you out of that. I would say that would get you out of your panic. I'm not going to
Okay.
go searching through all the rules now because we've gone past 10 minutes and no one's dead.
Roger and Dan have lost.
Damn it!
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, next, Rose.
Okay, can I rest my gun? You know that there's the chair and you've got the arm.
Yep.
Can I rest my gun on the arm if I'm stood up?
Sure,
Cool. So
you're there. It's bracing. He's calculated his +12 modifier.
honestly, I'm not a clue. I think it's quite
But
a
you
lot.
get a +12 for bracing a weapon.
I'm joking.
No.
No, +2 for this, +2 for that, +4 for that, +3
So
for
I get
this.
plus
Oh, I
2
was
for
gonna
A.
say.
Plus 2
Ooh,
for
a
A,
nasty
plus-
attack of the
plus
GURPS
2
right
for
there.
Large.
Yep.
And +2 for full auto. So I get
Cool.
+6.
And you take
And
a point of stress
+1
first, so you get an
And I
extra
take
die.
and I take a point of stress first.
And you get +1 for the basic, +1 for the pulse rifle as well.
That's very
Yeah,
true.
I always forget that.
Yeah.
So that's
+7.
+7.
+7 dice.
7. So I'm going to shout, "Hey, Queen bitch, pucker up," and then I'm going to shoot her in the face.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's a
Did I roll nothing? Did I roll like
You rolled
nothing?
two successes and 2 panic.
facehuggers.
Okay, well I'll push that, shall I?
You could just re-roll.
You've got to read.
No, because I got 2 successes. And the
Okay.
2 face hookers just mean I panic, right? They just make that's just a
Yeah,
panic.
you make
roll.
a panic roll. Yeah.
Right. So I've got 5 stress.
Yeah, so you might as well re-roll all 5 stress.
Yeah,
And
the
then just
highest
roll
you can
all
get
five
on a panic roll is the lowest I
So
can get.
just re-roll the attack with +5 instead.
Yeah.
Narrowed Nick Zecker just gave you a reroll.
No, I'll just push. So no, I'll push because I can push and lose the 5.
Yes, push you can keep certain dice. Reroll is just reroll.
Yeah. So
So if you do push +5, you'll just re-roll everything but your 2 successes.
yeah. So I'll just do the range +5.
Trevor Tim has put yes, Queen bitch.
Oh!
How many faces? See,
Four.
that's like so many ones, but they still only count as one face, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
But you did
And
get 2
You
more
get to do
successes.
2 more
so
successes.
you've got
I
4
know.
successes.
I was hoping for so much more. Right. Okay.
Oh.
So I do. One
That's-
stress.
There's
Yeah.
3
half
additional.
armor. So it's 2. So it's 2 damage. So it's 5 damage.
5 damage, half
5
armor.
damage. Yeah. 5 damage, half armor. And I now need to do a stress. I'm trying to find where I roll stress.
Like Amantium said, there may be a little poo.
Yeah, it may well be a lot.
Hmm.
Panic's up here, isn't it? Boom. 9. That's not too bad.
I believe that's the dropping one.
That's
He
okay.
drops his gun. He was bracing.
Trust
it's
me,
on-
I've dropped
it's on a
enough
strap.
things in this game.
It's on a strap. That's fine. I can drop one of my other guns, I suppose.
Okay.
Maybe
Or-
you drop the queen.
Maybe I'll drop the queen. Don't think so.
Wow.
Not with 5
That'd
damage.
be optimistic.
Well, you
I can drop the pulse rifle.
You had to
Don't mind.
brace it properly on the thing. You had to get the strap off. So
Okay,
you've
I'm all good with
braced
that.
it on there, and as you've done that, you didn't realise there's some of the goo resin on it, and it slipped over the other side of the arm.
That's
Oh.
okay. I've still got a flamethrower.
That's fine.
And now Engels is right next to a pulse rifle.
Yes.
His
Great, 'cause
berserking
actually
on
shoot
Jensen.
Jensen in the face with it.
Okay.
Okay, right. So
Let me-
let's not forget the damage. You did
Yeah.
5 damage.
5
So
damage.
I
Yeah.
get to roll. Mark,
And
can you
it's
roll
armor
7?
piercing.
Can you roll
7
7 d6 for me, please?
I was hoping for so much more than that. I was hoping for like 10.
Oh!
Ooh.
1.
4
So
damage.
4 damage.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Good effort.
Very good effort.
What happened then?
What was that?
I don't know. I assume.
Simon and technical things. Simon just made a whole series of panic rolls.
Wow, look.
Except he didn't. That's the 1d6 roll.
That's the one.
Yeah, no, I know, I'm joking.
But had he done those all as panic rolls, he would have passed every single one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it.
That was
Rosie.
But if you're only rolling 1d6, you can't fail a panic roll.
that was Rose's go. Now it's Jensen's go.
She's crawling away from the berserk man.
She crawls under the, because she can crawl. That's all she can do. She crawls under the arm towards the ramp, looking pale, drawn. She literally like crawls past Rose, your feet, but you're standing there like to protect her, and she's crawling away. In a terrible situation. Okay, next it's my alien on 5 and 6. So they have a speed of so they can move 2 zones in each turn.
Is that the one that Mac incinerated?
Nope.
One
No.
of them is.
That's the one you spotted up in the
Okay.
ceiling. He's in that zone. He's going to go 1, 2. And leap down.
God almighty.
Because you guys saw it. You're like turned
Wicked.
around like that and it clocked you and you're like run down the thing. It's like lands
Well,
between the
5
two of you.
minutes. 5 minutes. Come on. If you can get someone in the next 5 minutes, Mark wins.
It lands between the two of you. Right, Mark, roll 1d6. 1 to 3, it's Mac. 4 to
Oh.
6, it's Roger.
Oh, God. Not even my character, me.
Oh,
It's Mac. Sorry, yeah, Shepherd. Sorry, it's a Freudian slip there.
I
Okay,
don't rate my
so-
chances.
Mark, hang on. Wait 1 moment. Wait 1 moment. I'm just going to get to the right page.
it was
So,
nice knowing you guys.
I believe in you, Mac.
This creature is not as
I
big
believe
as
in my powers.
it's not as big
I
as the one
believe
you
in
were
the
just
powers of my
fighting a minute
teammates.
ago, Mac. And you have a moment of like, hey, I took out your big brother. This isn't going to be any problem for me.
That's not what Mac's thinking at all. Mac has literally just pooped himself.
Okay.
He now
Fair.
has brown trousers.
Okay. Right. Soldier. Right, here we go. Right. Mark, if you could roll 1 6-sided die, please.
Roll a 1, please.
2.
Isn't one call for friends?
Yeah.
No.
We don't want to wander.
no. It,
Oh,
the
good. More
Zenu
backup.
leaps at the largest group of enemies and roars a challenge, sweeping its arms, legs, and tail through their ranks. All targets within short range, so that's both of you, must succeed at a mobility roll or be knocked off their feet, taking 1 point of damage. All the targets must make immediate panic rolls. So as it runs across the thing on initiative 5, it jumps down. Initiative 6, it challenges, sweeps, and starts slashing around at you and trying to knock you over. So let's have mobility rolls. Mac,
Oh,
you're
I'm
at
going to use
-2.
my free reroll.
Mine's at -2.
Hey,
Oh, nice.
I'm going to use my free reroll. I believe Mac. Come on, Mac. You can do it, Mac. Come on, challenge
I
him,
believe
Mac.
in you. Go on, Mac.
No, Mac can't. At least he doesn't panic.
Okay.
Oh, we do.
No, well, no. You both take a panic test anyway. So both take 1 point of damage.
So 8.
Yeah. You
I
get
don't know.
a tremble, and you get -2 to all agility. And Mac, you're fine. But Mac, you take a point of damage from being knocked over.
Oh, so he's no longer trembling.
Do I get to take my armor against that, or because I have armor too, or is it just take a point of damage?
It's taking a
just-
point of damage because it's you getting knocked over.
Yeah, you're like bashing your head on the floor or something. It's like,
Cool.
you know.
I'm down to 3 health. This is not good.
Okay.
A
so-
dream of 3 health. What are you talking about?
Okay. And that's the aliens go. Right. Shepherd, your go.
Tony Hansen said, Mac, go Hudson.
Okay. So I'm going to continue backing down the ramp. practically withdrawing,
Okay.
and I am gonna sort of there's me,
Set it on
that one, I
fire.
think.
Set it on
Yeah,
fire.
and I'm gonna torch it.
Is this where you walk backwards and there's another alien that taps you on the shoulder?
Well, is there any? I'm assuming if there's something down there, I'd see it. Yes.
Oh, you're walking backwards down the thing, focusing
No.
on your.
I am looking around, aware of my surroundings.
Make an observation roll.
Uh,
Are you going into that zone on the ground floor?
Yeah.
Are you going to make yourself panic? Oh, he is.
I'm going to push it.
Okay.
So,
So you're going to keep all the rolls?
oh, so I still panic.
But you pass. Hang on. Let me tell you what happens first.
Well, I suppose I'll see this as I'm moving down the ramp.
Yes, you will. You see an alien in the doorway holding the lifeless body of Holder, and it throws it to the floor with a wet thud, and it looks at you. Make your panic roll.
8, so 6.
6.
That's tough.
That's nothing. Yeah, you shake it off. So you haven't got your
Now-
tremble anymore.
Burn it! Burn it down!
You got a reroll as well, Rog.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Hey, thank you,
Beowulf
whoever that
Reborn.
was.
Beowulf Reborn.
Thank you,
saying-
Beowulf.
Saying Shepherd, so good.
Right, so,
So what are you doing?
I am going to open up on full auto at that thing,
What, the one in the door?
the one in the doorway,
Okay.
because otherwise oh, hang on. No, if I do that, it'll spray me with acid, even though it's far away, won't it?
You are at, no, you're not engaged range.
It
You're at
only
sh-
sprays out,
You're
yeah.
at short range. You're in the same zone.
Okay, cool.
It's engaged, so it has to engage with you with a fast
All right.
action.
Let's go for this. I can't aim because I moved, right?
You can't aim. No,
Yeah,
because
'cause
you
you
moved.
used your
You
Yeah,
moved.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I'm
Use
going
the
to
reroll.
I'm going to use my reroll because that was diabolical.
Guys in chat, you need to give Shepherd some more rerolls, man. He's gonna need them. Okay.
Ooh,
So was that was
I'm-
full
I'm-
auto?
I'm going to push.
Oh blimey! Did you put the stress on?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Cool.
that's why it went up to
Cool.
6. Right, so I knock one of those off.
And you need to just do minus on not
Oh,
your
well,
plus.
actually, I'm just not putting in the +2.
Shepherd just got another reroll from Psychomantium.
Oh,
Oh man! At least you don't panic now.
that's true. So, 3.
rerolled?
Yeah, he's re-rolled and he's pushed now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I've done
that's
everything I
done.
can.
You can.
The second one was
It's
a
like-
push. Okay.
Cool. So, one of them I can make it lose its action, right?
Its next slow action, so it can still have its fast action, so it can still move.
But it can't attack me,
It
being the
can't do
main
an
one.
attack on you.
Then I'm going to use one of those to make it not be able to attack me, and the
Okay.
rest on damage.
Okay, so what? You had 3 successes. So
Yeah.
that's 2 successes. So it's your damage +1.
So 3.
3 damage. Okay, Mark, can you roll?
It's armor piercing.
5 dice, please.
D6.
Yes. So how much damage
3.
do you do?
3.
3 damage. The viewers just saw its hit points.
What?
We should
Okay,
really
cool.
think about ammo checks at some point because we're all full autoing everything.
I've only just used
Yeah,
full
I'm not
auto
sure
for
how
the
that
first
actually
time.
works because they don't have a. They don't have.
Maybe-
It's an 80s movie. We never run out of bullets.
No,
I know.
it does.
There's a little
Remember,
counter
it's,
on the side.
there's a counter. But
That
every
is
time
literally-
Ripley pulls the trigger for full auto, it goes down by like 20 or something ridiculous.
That's literally the only time I've used full auto, though. Every other time.
But the thing is that you're it's the same as using it.
You know what? You'll probably all be dead before you need to worry about it. So let's just carry on.
I mean,
Man's got a
yeah.
point.
Okay, cool. So that was Shepherd. So next is the Queen. So the Queen doesn't get
Marks out.
its next slow action.
Doesn't she get two main actions?
She does. So she can only get
Oh my god.
one slow action this round. So she for her first initiative 8, she only gets her fast action. And she is going to
Poor
engage
Engels.
Engels.
I
Yeah, but she
believe in
can't
you,
attack him.
Engels.
She can't attack him on this initiative because she loses her
can on
next
9.
slow action. Now on initiative 9, she is going to attack Engels. So, Mark, hang on. If you could please roll me 1d6.
Oh, I can't take this stress in real life.
Oh!
6.
Oh, God.
Engels.
The queen comes towards you. You've just fired at it with its pistol, and as it comes towards you, you're still firing, and tick, 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 and its mouth comes over you. It's wide. The xenomorph opens its mouth wide, and the inner jaws lash out. The attack uses 10 base dice, damage 2. If it causes any damage, the victim immediately suffers critical injury 64, killing them in one dreadful blow. So, Mark, can you roll 10 d6, please?
And roll no 6s.
If you could fail everything, that'd be great.
Oh, go
Why?
on.
Engels has an environment suit giving him armor 2.
I do have armor 2.
I have a reroll. Do I have a reroll? Did I get a reroll?
No,
What
you don't have a
sadist
reroll.
gave Pete a reroll?
He doesn't have a reroll.
Jen 2K gave me a reroll.
No,
I think they talked about
he
giving
was
you a reroll.
talking about giving you a reroll.
Okay, right. Okay,
But-
cool.
I think he doesn't want to die in Mutant Year Zero next Wednesday.
Now, Ben.
Well,
Cool.
Ben, you've got to roll
So-
double 6. You've got to roll boxcars.
I believe in you. Go on. Go on, Engels.
I've got 2 dice.
Can you
2
reroll
dice
this?
to save my life.
Here we go.
Go on.
No. You
Oh, no,
rolled
that's-
2d6. And
Oh.
you
Oh,
Can he use
That's
a
a 4
reroll?
and a 2.
Can he reroll?
You can use a reroll on that.
Oh, you've just been given a reroll, Pete.
But you only rolled 1.
No, I rolled 2d6.
Whoever did that is a sadist.
It's a 4 and a 2.
Non-anomaly. Thank you, non-anomaly. Our
Sadism.
American friend.
So I'm
That's it.
clicking the 2d6 button because that seems like the most sensible thing to do.
yeah. No.
We're looking
no.
for 12.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, oh, that's a fail as well.
that's a fail. So the queen lashes out and hang on, let me find critical number 64. Oh, you're screaming and firing into its chest plate as it gets closer and closer to you, and you sort of lean back against the chair, and you feel suddenly the chair start to move towards you and the queen, and then it goes into your face, smashing through your skull, tearing your brain in half, splaying blood, skull, and all kinds of grey matter all over the floor in front of you, and Engels collapses dead.
He is an ex-character.
No.
No, Engels.
I would say he was the best of us, but
Right, and time check. That's
Max,
at
my
50
hero right now.
minutes. I win the sweepstake.
Okay. So happy birthday, Ben. And then it's
Mackie boy.
no. Well, hang on. It's still got a fast action.
Wait, I thought it got one of its actions taken away by his shooting earlier.
It's 2 full actions.
It has 2 rounds.
Yeah,
Each round.
it gets loads
But
of
it's
action.
fine.
It has-
It's busy.
yeah,
It's
2
busy.
rounds.
It throws your body across the room into that alcove, and the body slumps down and lands next to Jensen. Jensen muffles a scream through her
Yeah,
torn
I
out
would bloody well
throat.
hope so. Saved your life getting into that position.
Okay, who's next? Oh,
Is
Engels.
there any stress and panic rolls going on?
I'm
yeah,
next.
everybody-
I'm going to
Everybody,
leak goo from my throat.
everybody in the room take a point of stress.
Would I have actually seen it being on my backside with an alien over me?
and the
happy-
sound of full auto fire on the ramp.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. There's lots of gunfire going on below. So Rose, take a point of stress.
I've taken a bunch of stress. Do I need to take a panic? I'm literally stood next to this guy who's just been eviscerated.
Yeah, but you've seen some bad shit in your time.
I have.
So Marshall Rose, you do not need to make a panic roll.
Okay.
Damn, you must have seen some really bad shit for that.
I've seen some really bad shit. Yeah. I don't understand why I'm getting so stressed. I've seen some really bad shit.
I didn't add my alien.
My
faces
viscera
to
are
this
fine.
screen.
It was just my brain.
Okay, right. So, sorry, Ben, but Engels has died.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's alien.
Yeah,
People die.
absolutely.
We're all going to die, but what's important is we get to choose how we do it.
Okay,
Sorry, wrong franchise.
and the body hits the floor. That's Engels' round.
You should have swapped initiative with her.
On your initiative, you fly across the room. And
You escape.
Oh, flight!
we're gonna
Except I can't talk with my face mashed up.
we're gonna
I
end
can't
that round of
believe
combat.
Shepard ran away.
We're gonna end that round of combat, and we're gonna cut to Birch in the shuttle. But first, I'm gonna take a short break, refresh my drink, and pop to the thing.
Stressful.
So, yeah, perfect. Right, everybody in chat, please stay with us. Do not go anywhere. We're having a cracking session of what may be the last episode of Alien LV-832. And we will be back very soon to continue the carnage. I mean, the episode. So, see you very soon. And we are back. Haha, excellent. Right, unfortunately, just before the break, spoilers, we had the demise of Engels at the hands of the alien queen on Ben's birthday. Happy birthday, Ben.
Birthday
My
evisceration.
gift to you.
That's one hell of a birthday beat.
Is one hell of a surprise.
Is that the bumps?
Cool.
Was it?
okay.
Bumps was when he bounced off the back wall and slid down into the alcove.
Yeah. And we cut to the exterior. Rain lashing, the storm in full flow. And the camera is looking along the rocky terrain and then the flat terrain towards the front door of the monolith. Birch, make a piloting roll.
What is this nonsense? I'm the only pilot here. Apparently so.
Evidently, I think.
0 successes.
And there's something wrong with that because there's no yellow dice on it. I don't understand.
Well, androids can't get stress.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you want to? I think you got a reroll, haven't you?
I prefer the term artificial person myself.
Did you want to re? You've got a reroll if you wanted to use that.
Might be an idea. You
If
don't-
not, you're going to crash.
This is how Birch enters the scene. For this thing!
Hey,
Okay.
Hey.
Birch has 5 rerolls.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Birch, you got a load of rerolls from the chat, so bear that in mind.
one. Oh,
Okay.
thanks.
So the camera is sitting next to the rover, and you can see in front an alien body lying on the floor, and then a landing strut crushes its skull as the drop ship lands. We cut to the interior, and Birch is climbing out of the cockpit and putting on his tactical vest and getting pulse rifle, I assume.
Smart gun.
You
Go
can have a
on.
smart gun if you want.
Do it.
Give him a smart gun.
Smart gun. No one's got to play with one of
I
them yet.
think
I
is it,
don't know what one is, but it sounds like
It's
You know,
you know the
Drake and
really big
Vasquez.
guns they have in.
The
yeah,
big art one and arm.
yeah, I know what you mean.
With the steady cam.
Yes,
You know you want one of those.
I want to be Vasquez.
okay.
Why, have you ever been mistaken for a woman?
No,
It's one of
haven't you?
it's one of these.
Ooh,
Yeah, the cool
like
drop
in,
ships.
like in Aliens, you know.
Mac likes.
And the back landing thing crushes the alien, and you land in front of the monolith. And looking out the window, you can see a strange creature standing in the doorway, and rapid fire hitting its body, and acid spraying, or some sort of fluid spraying away from it. And
Do I see that? Do I?
sorry,
I see that.
you do see that, and you
Do I know what's actually been going on?
So you've had,
Yeah, you had Engel's message.
yeah, you had some
Oh, of course.
communications. Oh, there you go. Lupine Shiro's put it in the chat. Smart gun, damage 3, bonus 2. Go kick ass, Birch.
Oh,
It's
yes.
a very nice gun.
That is tasty. Bring spares.
You can't carry more than one smart gun. It's a rig. You have to get
Yeah, you could.
kitted up.
Yeah,
Two
but that's
rigs,
boss.
one on each side.
Dual wielding smart guns.
Okay.
Get some.
So do you want a smart gun, Birch? And the marina armor. Here we go. Smart gun. Yeah.
So marine armor is 6.
The saddest thing about dying is that I had literally just done a translate on Google to find out how to say "get some" in German.
Maybe you shouted it before she punctured your face.
Let's go and do it.
I think I
Eat
opened my
this.
mouth to say it and go.
You got
Okay.
some.
So Birch,
I got some.
there's like a mini montage. Like you let go of the steering column, seeing the alien. You jump in the back, slap on the smart gun. Fatigues and flak stuff around it, and you're like, kick the door button to open the side, and it slides open.
Just come down and shoot it, and that would be boss.
And the rain lashing down outside. Suddenly, the noise enters the chamber.
I'd like to be wearing a face covering like Bishop in Alien 3, human Bishop. All just fluttering around behind me.
Oh, okay, right, like the plasticky thing.
No, he had like a scarf around his face.
Yeah, the big old
Oh, okay.
scarf. thing
Okay, yeah,
going
you're
on.
just like, yeah, because you don't need
No
to.
reason. I'm an android. I don't get
Yeah,
cold.
yeah, no,
but
absolutely,
cool.
yeah.
You just
It's
look badass.
It's an affectation. Excellent.
Also,
You've got that going on.
Face coverings are very now.
Mm.
Okay.
You are aware that Jensen is alive and inside that monolith, as well as these creatures that you have been sent to. Ben, you're freaking me out. As well as the creatures that you have been sent. The whole reason that anybody's on this damn planet, this crappy, arse-end, rainy, rocky planet. And you can see the monolith ahead and this creature in the doorway. And we're gonna have you join in at the end of the next round of combat.
Okay.
When we're
As
all
you
dead.
come running up. Sorry?
When we're all dead.
I thought he could stride down the lander just firing. That'd be awesome.
I'll just
Hang on,
when
it's
everyone's dead, I'll
Let
just
me
come
see
along
its
and
range.
queen.
I
It's
have
long
no
range,
idea.
actually. It is long range. So you can shoot it
Oh,
from where you are.
yes, do it.
However,
It'd be awesome because then Shepard would be like, yeah, I just did that with my gun.
No.
It was
Oh, wait a
actually
minute,
cool.
my
No.
bullets are turning around and coming
but
back the other way.
it will be -2 at long range, and another -1 for the weather.
All right, come on, just do it anyway. That'll be
So it's
badass.
-3.
Does he get the +2 for full auto? Because I'm assuming smart guns are full auto.
It's full auto. Yeah, you can go full auto.
I'm guessing would this be ranged combat?
It is range combat now, but hold one second. Your weapon is -3, +2 for your full auto, so that's 5. -3 from the conditions and the long range, so it's
So +2.
+2.
So my ranged combat is 0, so I'd roll it and then just put 2.
Yep.
Am I doing that now?
When
or
you
do I
click
need
on it, it'll say modifier, and you put 2.
Go on, Birch.
Am I doing that now, or am I waiting?
Yeah. No, you do this one now. I forgot it's
Striding
long
down
range
the-
weapon.
Oh, I didn't realise. I just thought it would look cool.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
Cool. 2 successes. So it's
Can
a base.
androids or artificial
With
people,
electric sheep.
can they push? Because they can't take stress. I don't know how that works.
I don't think they can.
Okay. It's just a general. I have no idea.
Yeah, I guess if you're pushing, it's like your adrenaline is making you go
emotion
more.
Yeah, you're like
Yeah,
it's like
that
a
makes
human
sense. Yeah.
thing. So it's actually a bonus of in chat they're talking about smart guns. They do slightly track, and that's why they're +3 to hit. So it's damage 3, and you got 2 successes, so that's 1 more than you need. So that could be 4 points of damage if you want.
Or you can make it lose another action.
That is up to you, Birch.
What do you
do you
go?
want to do? More damage or make it lose an action? I mean, you
It
don't.
looked like it had already been hit.
It looked like it had been hit.
So I'm going to take an action in case it retaliates. Take away its action.
All right, so you're going to use 1 success to remove its slow action.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're going to do 3 damage.
I'm
Right.
guessing they're armor piercing as well.
They are armor piercing, definitely. So Ben,
Yes.
if you could roll 5 dice, please. This is handy having someone who's dead to
Aw,
do some rolls.
leave the poor birthday boy
So I'll have to
alone.
roll.
Oh,
2
Oh,
successes.
Ben.
So it
Ben.
takes 1.
Traitor.
So it takes 1.
I'm not betraying you. The blame roll 20.
He's not betraying you this episode.
So you don't. So do you still get to do the
Yeah, I
bonus?
betrayed you like in episode 3. Get with the program.
Mac's very slow.
Okay, so you do damage it, but not as you're at long range. So you're like, oh, clearly you're not getting a clear bead on it, even with the tracking, because you got one of those things.
But you did hit it.
But you did hit it. So it loses its slow action on its next initiative, and then I'm going to. Where are my cards? Actually, there's only 1 initiative spot left, isn't there?
Angles.
No, 4.
Wow.
Oh, 4.
So what?
But yeah, he could take initiative 10.
I
I'm not using it anymore.
I don't think he wants initiative 10.
No,
Oh,
Nobody
did I
wants
You see, I'm
initiative
too used
10.
to playing Warhammer. That would be amazing.
not add virgin. Hang on. Hang on. Excuse me for a moment. I forgot to upload your little dude. Here we go. Where are we? Alien. Roll 20. Android.
Oh, they've got a map dude.
I've got a little map dude for you. It's just doing it. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Huge, huge android. Okay.
I want to be a giant android.
Oh my
So
god,
you
that
can
would be
step on the
amazing.
alien.
Just go curb stomp them.
Yeah. That'd be great.
Okay, so Birch, what we're going to do is we're going to have you off here, and we're going to say that you're two zones away on your turn,
Okay.
and I will add in your turn, and we have got the full initiative count. I think this combat may just take so long that we're going to go into another episode.
That's right, viewers. You can see us for a whole another week.
I think we'll just have to play until about 2 in the morning. Okay, right. So, Birch, you have entered the situation. Shepherd, you are aware of smart gun fire coming from outside. You've heard that before. Your experience.
I'm just hearing reinforcements have arrived. I'm just waiting for the unit lost.
Okay. So, we're going back around to the beginning of the combat. So, Mac, there is an alien. It's knocked you to the ground.
Okay, so Max hit the floor
Yep.
quite hard, but like instinct kicks in, like not like military instinct or anything like literally self-preservation. He rolls hard down the ramp. As he does, he gets up and sets fire to it.
Brilliant. Are you moving a zone? Oh no, you've got to
Yes.
stand. I don't think. you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
act-
no,
I
I don't think
stand up.
Yeah, I felt that I couldn't
Yeah.
go all the way down. He's kind of rolled hard to get away from it to
that's
stand
cool.
up.
That's cool.
So
Disengage and then flambe.
Mhm.
yeah, basically.
Oh, I need to get on the dice rolling section.
On Mac. Ooh,
Nice.
I am going to do
push it.
a point of push it. I haven't got any more free pushes.
So do a normal one.
Yes, but I can't pop past stress as quickly as easily as you can.
You've only got 2 stress. Come
You've
on,
only got
Dan.
2 stress.
Come
All
on,
right,
Dan.
fine. I'll push it.
Dan, I made it through the last 3 sessions with more than 8 stress.
Yes, we're berserking and killing people. Actually, no, you didn't kill anybody. That was
The
Wait
challenge
a
is
second.
it's not Mac that's the problem. Dan can't handle having more than 2 stress.
Yeah, I can't. I genuinely can't. I'm so stressed right now. Okay, right. I've pushed. I'm pushing. Now push doesn't add the stress until afterwards, does it?
You don't actually have to re-roll the 2 stress dice if you don't want to.
Yeah.
So if you want to
could
dodge
just roll
taking
6.
stress.
Black dice.
Oh, okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Let me cancel that then and just quickly. Sorry, viewers. I will do it as quickly as I can.
Come on, Dan.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Right. Attack.
People are shouting, "Get away from her, you birch!" That's good, Trevor. That's really cool. Oh,
Ah. Well, anyway, going back to my thing earlier, as I was saying, I will remove one of its actions and do an extra point of damage. So that's 3 damage.
3 damage. And let's have Ben. Let's have 5 dice for its armor versus fire.
Good.
I'm going to use one of my GM rerolls.
Oh, damn it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, you're kidding.
Ooh, ooh.
I
Well
can't
done,
take
Ben.
this anymore.
Revenge is a dish served hot, it seems. You do no damage to it, but
it still
does
loses its
lose its slow action.
Yeah, so it means it can't punch my brain in.
It can't punch your brain in twice.
It
It
gets
can't
2
punch my brain in
actions.
twice.
It gets 2 actions.
Yeah.
Rose, set fire to it.
Rose, it's your go. The Queen
Okay.
has just killed Engels in front of you.
So
Your
roll.
pulse rifle is lying on the floor on the other side of the arm of the chair. And you have noticed that the chair has moved.
Alright.
And
So-
it's starting
so-
to move as if it's
I just got an email
retracting.
telling me that Garblag Games is live with some kind of alien RPG.
Oh, really? It seems to be retracting and moving, and it seems to be causing a physical obstacle for the Queen.
Okay. So my gun should be about here now, yeah?
Yeah, you will need to spend your fast action.
Yeah, I was also
Collecting it.
expecting-
That's fine.
Okay. So I'm going to scream "Bekommen" at her, which is get some in German, and just for Engels,
Brilliant.
and then I'm going to unload into.
+7.
So I've just whacked up my stress for full auto,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to go ranged 7.
Ben, someone just said, well, 5 out of 6 is live.
That's quite nice.
Oh, that is nice. 4 successes and
Okay.
a face hugger.
So I'm going to push. So I'll re-roll the face. Oh no! See, I need to panic.
You
I've got
need
to
to
panic.
Why do you need to panic?
Because if I frenzy,
It's
I
really
get
easy.
to
I'm
shoot-
well good at
if I
that.
frenzy, I have to shoot her again.
That's like,
There's an equal chance you'll just start screaming.
yes.
Is
Or-
that, but I'm
or
I'm on
pass out.
7 stress.
Yeah, you'd need to.
And
roll
you need a
6 to go
you need a
berserk.
6, yeah.
Would I?
You're most
Yeah.
likely to like freeze.
Yeah, you don't want to panic. Not if you can help it.
Don't know. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to re-roll 1 yellow die.
The face hugger.
Yeah.
I'll re-roll the face hugger
Yeah.
and then re-roll 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll roll 11. So I'm going to roll 12 dice.
Yeah, and the last one
With the
is
last
your
one
yellow
being
die.
Yeah.
The last one is my yellow dice.
Our viewers get to watch us also butcher the system, as you do with
Okay,
every
so
game of
there's
Card
5.
Games.
There's 5, and then there's 2.
Oh,
Oh, so you
one
got
more.
you got a panic on the last one. You rolled a 1 on the last die.
Oh,
So you
Can I
panic.
But can I re-roll my push?
If you re-roll, you have to re-roll the whole thing.
That's fine because I only got 1 hit out of the whole
And then-
bloody lot anyway.
No, your whole
no,
thing.
as in including
No, I
what you
can
initially
re-roll the
rolled.
push. I'm only
That's true.
re-rolling.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
only
fine.
re-rolling the push.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, can you do that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
On the dice that you just rolled, you have to re-roll that whole
Oh.
lot.
That's much nicer.
That
4
is
more.
Okay, so 4
4
more. And no panic.
Whoa.
Oh,
No.
nice.
So that's 8 successes total.
Successes.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. So
Everything on damage?
I'm tempted to, but I don't think 8 is going to kill her.
7 on
It's
damage
quite
and then
hurt.
1 to make her lose an action.
Yeah, but can I make her lose 2 actions? Because she's got 2 activations.
No, you can only do it for her next slow action
I thought that would
Yeah.
be the case.
Yeah.
It'd be a bit much.
Oh,
because it's
okay.
a bit of
Stop them.
recovery.
Yeah.
Then Bert should probably have just done another point of damage on the one outside because I shot it.
But I can push it back. I wonder if I can
It's
push
not
it into-
actually like a zone. It's like away from engaged, so you could like
Yeah.
they just sort of
Well,
stumble back a bit.
Well, it's kind
Just
of
put
yeah.
it all in damage.
So yeah, just go damage. And well, actually damage plus 1 action.
Okay,
I
so
would
yeah,
do.
so I'll do the 1 action,
Okay.
and then I'll just do the rest in damage.
So how many successes did you get? 8.
8.
So that's 7. So
that's
6 extras on top of your base of 2
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
8,
so
that's
8 damage.
damage.
And
Wow.
losing the slow action.
Okay, so and it's armor
Yeah.
piercing. So Ben, you need to roll 7 dice.
Don't do what you
For
just
their
did
armor.
against me.
And I'm going to use
1.
my second reroll.
Come on, roll all ones.
Oh no, I have to do the whole thing, don't I? Yeah.
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 Damn it.
Oh, I got
It does
2.
net you 2.
2. So how much
6
damage did it
damage.
take? 6
6.
damage.
Took
6.
8.
6.
So 6.
Yes, a 6.
So as the arm moves, pushing the queen back, it starts to like grabbing it and trying to push back against it. And for a moment, it's distracted. Rose, you step forward with your foot. You flick the gun up into your hand. Check the number on the side. 40 rounds left. You empty the gun, screaming slightly in German for some unknown reason, and tear the queen apart. Its body starts to fall off in chunks, acid spraying all over the chair. Doesn't seem to do anything to the chair. And it stumbles backwards against the wall, screaming intently. But your bullets keep hitting it, keep tearing into it, and the queen dies.
My God.
A big pool of acid starts puddling on the floor. What's that? Talk to the hand. What was that?
It was free, as in he's
Oh,
got 3.
I can't see it. I'm looking at the little screens. I'm not
Extra only
looking at-
counts as 1!
And the alien queen is dead. Well done, Rose. Wow. Cool.
I mean, I'm celebrating, but I'm about to die to the one that's standing right in front of me. So.
Right. It's now Jensen's turn. Ben, what's Jensen doing?
Well, she's got a choice of hold throat in place and crawl and terror. So I think for her fast action, she's going to hold her throat in place. And for her slow action, she's going to crawl and terror.
Into the
Unless I can use my 1 remaining reroll to give her an action.
What do we think, people?
Go on, heroic
Go
action.
What action are you going to do?
Has she still got her gun?
She has.
I'd imagine it's still strapped to her.
Let's have a die roll. A 1 to 3 is yes, unless someone in the in chat wants to spend 1,000 Garblag groats to say she has got the gun.
Go on, someone in chat, please.
Otherwise
They're all
we're
going,
gonna-
yes,
they're all saying
yes.
Literally,
She's
here's
got the gun.
thousands of.
You're like, she snaps to suddenly with the spirit of Engels, and
Fucking
the
grenade, man.
camera's looking.
Oh, grenades
at
are
her,
terrible. Use the
crawling
pulse.
Are they?
across the floor,
Oh, I just
Yeah.
used full auto then.
and it looks like she hasn't got a gun, but then she pulls it up from behind her body. It's still around the strap on her back as she's been crawling, and she pulls the gun. Now Nick Zecker has done a reroll for gun, and the pulse rifle comes out. The counter shows it's got ammo. You're going to do a roll?
Shoot it.
So I think last time we said she had range combat of 7 altogether.
Hmm.
Yeah, 7 dice. Now, you
Imagine
can't-
she's got a fair whack of
you
stress.
can't aim. She's got 6 stress.
So
Yep.
take my stress down to 6. Ranged combat of what? 3?
3 and agility
Oh,
4.
I think.
And
Did someone just
agility
give
4.
Ben a reroll? They
I
said
think I
eight.
just got about 4 re-rolls in fairly quick succession.
And she would have +2 for full auto. I'm assuming she's unloading.
She's going full auto.
Okay,
yeah.
so an extra stress then.
So 7 stress, 7
right.
normal.
Hang on, I better delete that roll then. Cancel that roll. So 7 stress.
Yep.
Ranged combat.
+2.
+2. Submit.
Go on, Jensen!
Oh, wow. That is awesome. She cannot push though. Everyone's arguing over who gets to give Jensen a
1,
reroll.
2.
She's lying there. She's crawled across the floor, her throat torn out, this pressure bandage on her neck. She sees Rose kill. She sees Rose kill the alien queen, and a flicker of hope enters her eyes. She pulls the gun out from behind her back, which the audience could not see until this moment, and opens fire on the alien. How much damage do you do?
So
It's
5
however much a pulse rifle does, plus
2.
4.
plus 3.
Oh yeah, 1 to hit,
One
isn't
to
it?
hit.
Yeah, so 5.
Okay.
So yeah, 5.
And it's armor piercing. This is a soldier, so I get to roll 5 dice. One success, it takes 4 damage. Oh, sorry, I put the wrong numbers in that one. There we go. Viewers, that was supposed to say 2 points lower. I put the wrong numbers in that one. Okay, so that was Jensen. Right. There's like dramatic da da da. The alien's like thought you were dead and like suddenly surprised. It takes a point of stress. Okay, right now.
Just do we
I'll be
lose,
playing that
do we
alien in a
lose
minute
any
then.
stress because the queen is dead?
No way.
No.
No way.
Now's the perfect time to just remain calm.
Well, that's everything done.
I was gonna say,
Not
I'd say
not
there's
until
probably
we
very
can put the
upset Hive
kettle
right
on.
now.
Once we put the kettle on, that's definitely got to be a stress
Babe.
reduction.
Beowulf. Jensen is the new Vasquez. Psychomantis put USA, USA. And Beowulf Reborn put, I take a point of stress. Okay.
I'm literally losing what's left of my hair for the amount of stress I'm going through right now.
I'm running it. Look what's happened to me. Right. Okay.
I have to diet. This went grey after the last one.
So Birch, there are 2 zones between you and the front door. And so you get a slow and a fast and a slow action. Slow action you can use to attack. Fast action is move. You can use a slow action to move as well.
Or you can aim.
Or you can aim with your fast action. Now, if you want to, you can stand in the rain 2 zones away and shoot it. Or you can close on the building where you know Jensen is.
And shoot it.
You can move 1 forward, or you could get up to it in the same zone as it. Oh, no, sorry, in the zone next to it.
Sorry, are you talking to me?
You are Birch, yeah.
Sorry, I'm still in holder mode. So when you said Birch, I just didn't register.
Don't worry.
In a minute, Birch will step over Holder's corpse, and you'll be able to transition into the new role.
This is a very hard process, as I hope you now understand. Becoming a bit different person.
He's an artist. It's the method has to be followed.
Well, yes, right. So what's the line? That line is.
There's
oh,
zones.
zones.
So
Okay,
these
cool.
are the zones between you and the little bit of freehand.
What's the penalty for?
If you move to here, you'll be in medium range. If you move to here, you'll be in short range. This is -2 where you are. This is -1. This is nothing.
I'm going to move up by 1.
If you shoot from where you are, you can aim and get +2.
You can, but you're also still 2 zones away from the front door. So
yeah, I'm going to move up anyway because I want to
get closer
into the building.
So you move 1. That's fine. So you can now fire at -1, but your weapon is +3. And the
full auto.
And it's +2 for full auto.
So overall, it'd be +4.
No, -1 for the rain.
Okay,
Yeah.
plus
So
3.
yeah, no, because it would be +5, wouldn't it? Because it's free for the gun bonus,
Yep.
2 for the full auto, which would be 5, then -1 for the rain, which is 4.
And -1 for the range.
Oh,
as
I'm
well.
1 for range. Oh, yeah. So -2.
3, right?
So plus 3.
Sorry, the wife has just given me the signal that Odin is asleep. So
Oh. Hasn't Birch got
Hasn't
loads
Birch
of
got about a
rerolls?
million rerolls?
yeah, you've got 3
Reroll
more
that.
rerolls, I think.
Is Birch rerolling?
Like it.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
3 successes. So
Just hammer it all into damage because it's already losing its
Annihilate
next action.
okay, so that's base of 3 plus 2 more successes, so 5 damage.
Mhm.
Armor piercing, blimey! This armor piercing really does do me a wrong'un.
At least you've got armor.
Okay, so I take 4 damage. Okay,
Ouch.
you step up, and in the rain is
That smart gun is
smattering, and
vicious.
steaming off the heat of the smart gun as you fire, and you through your reticle on your optical scanner, the target is kind of moving and it's looking towards you, and you can see now that it's a 6, maybe 7 foot tall biomechanical creature with a prehensile tail with a spike on the end and an elongated skull and it's got some sort of inner jaw snapping out at you. It looks like it's about to pounce, and your closes in on it, and poof, it explodes in a spray of acid. That's what smart guns do.
Do I get acided?
Smart guns
No,
are awesome.
You're not in close enough range to get sprayed.
Good job I didn't step right up in it.
Yeah,
I want one.
yeah. Yeah, it's like just going to come down the stairs and steal it off you.
No, I'm not going to try and mug the person
so-
with a smart gun.
That's Birch's go. Sorry, I'm just sorting something else out. Bum. Okay, so it is aliens, right? Here we go. So all the aliens are going to act on the same round, by the way, if there are multiple aliens.
Which
Sorry,
there will be.
did I say if? I meant there are.
When?
Okay, so this alien here. In fact, I tell you what. Let's switch over to this, and let's give him a little red dot. There we go. There's red. He is going to engage Mac.
Right, I've seen Jurassic World. Blue is the one you want to watch out for.
Yeah, that's true. He's going to engage you for his fast action.
I removed his slow action.
In Initiative 5. Yes, absolutely. Sorry. Bear with me a second. I'm not finished.
He's got to pull out all the other aliens that are
Well,
running down the ramp.
last time when someone summoned things.
We know that, our characters don't.
Yeah. So
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
oh no, I keep forgetting to change the layer. Sorry. The viewers are probably watching me going idiot. Here we go. Okay. Clambering down the walls of the
Fine.
chamber
Rose has got this.
on the far side of the room, you see 3 smaller looking aliens climbing down the wall. You think maybe these ones aren't as big, you're not sure. But to you, all these aliens look the same at the moment. They're just like, it's horrible when you're in the dark and there's lots of things going on. The chair rotates and retracts. It looks like it's flashing. There's some sort of red light on it, Rose, and it is moving upstairs for whatever reason.
Right.
That was initiative 5. Hey, Crimson Ale, thank you for following us. That was their turn on the first initiative. So initiative 6. Okay, let's give these guys a little colour symbol as well. So we've got blue there. There you go, there's blue. We've got green. And we got brown. Why is brown the next colour? Maybe that's supposed to be orange. It's not very orange. Okay, red is going to attack Mac.
No, he doesn't want to attack me.
Well, he does.
Surely not.
Oh, God.
Mac attack.
Mac attack. Let me turn to the right page. Seems that Shepard's early running away may pay off.
Hey. Running away would imply I just legged it. I am shooting.
I'm joking.
Come on, just do the screaming and
don't let it get to you, Roger. It's fine.
Just scream at him. Don't attack him.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, Mac. You're my hero.
Ben, are you ready?
No, Ben, don't do it.
Ben, you ready?
I was born ready.
God. Help.
Remember the Alamo.
Zeka, it did lose its slow action, but they get 2 activations every round. Okay, right. I'm on the right page. Ben, please roll the die for the alien.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Just scream. Just scream at him. Oh, God.
Oh!
No.
Goodbye, everybody.
Why could I not roll these 6s when I was actually trying to play a damn character?
Charges down towards you, and the xenomorph opens its outer jaws wide, and the deadly inner jaws lean out, gnashing in anticipation before snapping forwards. The attack is rolled with 10 base dice damage 2. If it causes any damage, it automatically inflicts critical injury 64, killing the victim in one dreadful blow. So, 10 dice, please, Ben.
None.
All ones.
Did I get a re-roll?
No, you did
You've used
not.
both of them.
Use the second
Oh my
reroll
God,
against me.
Okay, so
Hold on. You have to pass your armor, though.
No, I don't. He
no, it
hasn't,
doesn't
he
do
hasn't
any
damaged
damage.
me.
He hasn't
Oh,
hit.
Didn't do any damage.
Oh, he
Hasn't
didn't hit.
No,
It's him.
Didn't
Yes.
So it charges over to you, like clambers on, like you're falling backwards, leaning against the wall, and it comes up to you and it goes, and you're like, whew, dodge your head out of the way at the last moment.
Can't
Like I
take
told you,
this.
Matt, self-preservation. Oh, I can't do this anymore. It's too much.
Someone's put Mac, hug it with a grenade. And then someone's just put random typing into the thing. Its mouth hits the wall behind you.
Oh my God.
Like that, and you're like slip out from under its arms.
I thought you were going to hide behind a pillow then, Mac.
Almost got you in an alien hug.
Had there been a pillow nearby, I would have been behind the pillow. I mean, that's the best I could do.
Okay, so that was that one's go. Right.
I can't take this stress.
I can't.
Okay. Orange is going to jump down one zone. Now, Rose, you're actually still in that zone, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it's going to close on you.
Yeah.
And green is going to do the same. Blue, boom, boom, has run across there, seeing what's going on the ramp and hearing that more food down there. It's like clearly that those guys have got those ones covered. I'm going over there because there's some food over there. Return of the Mac. Someone's for episode 8 of 5. Okay, cool. Right, so that was our aliens. Now it's Shepard. Let me just get the screen back over to the Shepard area for our lovely.
Can I shoot the one that's attacking Mac with the flamethrower?
No,
without
you're on the
hitting?
ground floor zone now.
I'm at the bottom of the ramp. Though,
Oh, sorry,
and
the
right
ramp.
next to him.
Yeah, there
This
is one
one.
on the ramp.
Yeah, because I'm only here.
With what weapon?
Can I shoot him with a flamethrower without hitting him?
Mac's in the way.
All right,
could
I think between the
collateral.
choice of acid or like getting
Flamethrower.
munched by an alien, I think he'd rather take the chance with the acid. So I'm going to open fire.
Okay.
Would I?
The acid spray is 10 dice.
Is it?
Yeah.
But it's not instant death like most of the alien attacks.
No, that's true. He would be broken and roll a critical injury rather than automatically get injury 64.
I'll take my chances of trying to get away from it before you annihilate it.
Sorry.
Do
It's
it.
Max go before the
Do
alien.
it. Do it.
Is it okay?
He is engaged by the alien.
Do
Okay.
it.
Like,
Can you see
Right.
the other alien?
I'm
No,
assuming I
you
can't see any
You
of
can't
this.
see the other
Can-
aliens. You can
All
only
right,
see
Can he
them on the
move
ramp.
up?
You
In-
have to come back
sorry.
up the
You
ramp.
can move
man.
In
up
which
onto the
ca-
ramp.
And inflame the one that's standing above me.
You've got
No,
some
I can't
backup
see it.
coming.
I can't see it, so I am actually gonna.
Run away. Run away, run
I'm
away,
gonna run away. Like
Like a boss.
I'm gonna basically just shout, "Mac, we've got backup!" And
Okay. So as you move towards the doorway, on your way
but I'm
to
not
that.
I'm not running over the alien goo
Sure.
because I know what that does.
Sure. As you get to the doorway, you see
Oh.
standing in the rain, rather heroically with a smart gun, a figure wearing a scarf around their face, which is flapping behind them, but marine fatigues, different style boots, not marine issue boots, and a smart gun, with the body plate, steady cam arm type thing.
Oh,
And standing like that, ready for action. Steam
Awesome.
rising off the muzzle of the weapon.
all right, I will run up to this figure who I'm assuming is the android
This
that
total badass.
That's what you've been told.
Jetson spoke about.
Yep.
Damn, am I glad to see you. There's tons of those things inside.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't make it sooner.
Hey, you being here, that's what counts.
How many survivors?
Hard to tell. I'm pretty sure Engels bought it, but I'm still hearing a lot of gunfire up there.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your friend. I
I appreciate that.
I suppose we should go and,
Yeah,
go and
Yeah, we need to hold the door so the others can get out of here.
And that's your go. That's your go.
we can't leave.
You can't, that's your 3 seconds or whatever it is of
Oh.
chat. Right. Shepherd, you are the end of the round. Although I'm just keeping Engels on there just for,
Posterity.
for posterity.
Equisiat in pace.
Right. I'm going to go and get one more drink. I've run out and I need my fuel to keep me going. This is going to be a very, very short break as I just go to the kitchen and get a drink. So stay with us. Don't go anywhere. We're going to keep going. If all the players, if you're all okay to keep going
Yeah.
for a bit
Mhm.
longer.
I mean,
Yeah.
my heart might not survive much longer, but yeah, sure.
Oh, man, you nearly died there. That was so close. Right.
The one in front of you, Mac, might actually
Bear with
might
us
burn up.
for 2 minutes and I'll be back. Right.
I
We are
believe in you
back.
again.
Sorry about that. We're all got our drinks and breaks done. Right. So before we start a new round, everyone make observation rolls.
Are you going to panic me before I even get anywhere?
What's Jensen's observation?
Well, her wits will be 3 and her observation will be 2. So 5. Nope.
9.
Oh, 9. 9? 9? Great bit in Blackadder.
11's not too bad.
I saw nothing, but didn't panic. I'll take that.
You saw nothing. Well, it's more that you don't hear anything. Okay, so Shepherd, you passed. Mac, no. Engels.
Well, Jensen.
Oh yeah, Jensen, yes. Rose, oh my god.
Yeah, but
2.
I've already rolled my panic. We've got 11.
Oh, you just rolled that
You
perfect.
preemptively panicked.
I like that. Just get it out of the way. Right, if you rolled 11, you seek cover. You must use your next action to move away from danger and find a safe spot if possible.
That's fine, because I'm just going to run down the
yeah.
stairs as fast as I can.
Hold on a
So-
second. You're allowed to make a retreat roll if you have an enemy at engaged range. Your stress level is decreased by 1, but the stress level of all friendly PCs in short range increases by 1. Jensen's stress goes up by 1.
So do I do that now?
No,
As a
your
part of my-
next action. So in your turn,
Okay.
your next action
Yeah.
could be your fast action.
You
Has
have
to be
to
to
leg
move
it.
away.
Right, but it doesn't
Jensen
say.
is fleeing then.
Okay.
Oh, Jensen got the
flee.
same.
Jensen got 13,
13
which is
flee.
just flee. It's
Just
not
can't
even
take
seek
any
cover.
anymore.
It's fucking
You're in
Jesus.
attack. You're just going to get out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I passed my.
Excuse me.
I actually passed. So I've got 2 successes.
Okay, you got 2
My
successes.
observation.
Okay, you got that. Did anyone else fail? Shepherd, 9.
I passed, but I did panic on a 9.
You drop your gun.
Oh, so just full slack.
Um,
You're trying to change the ammo.
yeah, you drop your
It,
ammo.
it was just to embarrass me in front of Birch. I
Yeah,
think.
basically.
No.
Birch looks at you like, what? Androids never roll panic and never gain stress. And I think it's got like strength 8. It's like they're pretty hardcore. So anyone who passed, you hear a voice coming through your radio. This is Lee's. Oh, who didn't pass?
I didn't.
Take
Do
your
you want me to take
earphones
mine?
off.
Yeah, let me just pop you on mute. There we go.
Did everyone else pass?
Yeah.
Yep. Birch, did you pass a observation roll?
Sorry, I didn't roll it. Hang on.
That's okay. Sorry, I just saw lots of passing and I thought. Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
he passed.
Okay, so Mac doesn't hear this. This is Lee's. If anyone can hear me, there's a serious situation going on here at the colony. It seems that we didn't see it earlier on the security cameras, but some sort of UPP vehicle got into the grounds, and there's something going on. There's something going on in the living quarters. This is serious. There's oh my God! Please help us! Help us! That's what you hear. Okay, so Mac. Okay,
I'm back.
You're back.
Mac's back, baby.
Oh, are people off? I'm being forced to go to bed. Good night. Oh, Gen 2K, see you later. Thank you for being with us.
Sleep well.
Right, so Mac, there was a buzzing noise, but you didn't pay much attention to it. What are you?
I mean, I did just have a mechanical draw nearly smash me in the face.
Exactly.
So,
So you're allowed to, and on the ledge above you, you're down on this ramp. On the ledge above, you can see another one going.
right. How fast can I run?
I think you can move
2 zones,
two.
I think.
Let me just double check.
If I put all of my actions into running like a
Yeah.
mad person.
You've got to shoot the one. You've got to shoot the one in front of you first.
No, I don't.
Surely.
The guy with the smart gun can do that when you.
Yeah, I suppose the smart one can.
Let's have a look. Slow and fast actions. So, crawl. That's a good one.
Oh yeah,
He doesn't
you
have to outrun the alien. He just has to outrun Rose.
That's when you have to stand up to run. Don't
I'm not-
you?
To move
I'm
during
not-
combat, you can
you
spend
didn't
a
put me down
fast
to the floor.
action to run from one zone to a neighboring zone, or between short and engaged range. There you go. So you can
Some
move
2
one zone
zones.
per action, so you can move 2 zones in a round.
Where would 2 zones put me? Would it put me
So
outside?
one zone would put you on the ground floor.
So
Yep.
here, I think.
Yeah, and then the other one would put you out the front door.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So yeah, here.
Okay, so you come running out into the rain. The heat of that place suddenly replaced by the cold and the rain of the outside. It is like a sudden relief to your body.
Mm.
And you see Shepherd picking his gun up, and Birch, or someone standing there looking heroic with a fluttering.
Yeah, I'm
Scarf.
going to assume I saw the dead one as I've run out,
Oh yes,
and I
you
did
saw that.
and I did hear Shepherd shout, "There's backup,"
Yes,
which
you
is
did.
potentially
I
one of the
said, yeah,
reasons why
there's
I'm running
backup.
out of
Get
the
out
car.
of here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and behind there's a dropship, a USCMC Cheyenne dropship.
For a moment, a lone solitary tear runs down Mac's face as he sees the beautiful dropship.
Single sexy tear.
Powered up, ready to
John's
fly.
legacy.
Yeah, the engine's on. The lights are on. It's
Chat are
humming.
basically daring you to steal it.
Okay, that's your go.
That's me.
Rose.
I've
Let's go back to Rose. In the
Okay, so
middle,
I failed my panic,
in the lion's den.
which means I've been told I have to
Just gonna
retreat.
Yes, you have to. Your next action has to be to move away from the danger.
Okay, so I can move into this for one action.
That looks like moving towards danger, doesn't it?
I don't
No,
think
no.
you can not move away from. Not
Oh no, you
move.
move away
There isn't-
from your immediate. Yeah.
Immediate, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
nowhere else that
There
going
isn't
out of the
anywhere else,
building
yeah.
is the. Is
Did he
the
get
best way to
seek
go.
cover?
No, he got.
Yeah, he got
yeah,
seek
seek
cover.
cover. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
got
that's
seek
fine.
cover, so it doesn't have to be running away. It could be going into an alcove.
And I
Yeah, I think
somewhere
he wants to
forward.
run away.
go
Yeah, I think
to-
running towards the exit makes most sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, I can get into that zone, can't I?
The ground floor front zone. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get into that zone.
Can I leap from there down instead of running down the ramp? Can I actually just
You
leap?
can do like a manly leap if you want.
I just think because actually, what if I
It
try and get?
It doesn't shorten the distance for you. It's just moving from one zone to another.
Yeah, it just means I'm going to be in that zone. I just think he'd want to cower somewhere. If he's going to try
Oh
and
right, okay. You want to jump off the ramp into that zone, like
Yeah,
where the
so that he-
UPP. Remember, there's like a soldier's dead body under there.
yeah, so he can basically
It's
So
only
he'll
your
be-
next action that has to be seeking cover. After that, so your first action, your fast action, you're moving away. After that, you can do
so
what you
you
want.
could shoot.
to be honest, I think he's just going to run.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
I think
You jump
I think
down. I mean, do
he's
you want to jump
basically-
down into that
he's
zone?
he's seen. Yeah. So I'll jump down into that zone.
Okay. Are you trying
He's
to
seen-
hide?
No, I think.
Okay.
If he's just running, he's.
Yeah,
don't
I think
Yeah.
But he's
I'm
probably
just gonna
trying
try
to put
and-
as much distance
But
between
you're
him and
effectively under the ramp.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think
We'll
he.
have to see
Well,
if they make an
actually,
observation roll for you next time if they
yeah,
come
I
down
think
the
it
ramp.
just okay.
It's going to
Okay.
be a bit busy.
Next is Jensen's go.
How many grenades has Jensen got?
She has 2 grenades.
She's going to activate them both
Okay.
and then shoot at blue.
Oh, you can't activate 2 grenades and shoot a gun all at the same time, can you?
Well, it's a push button grenade.
If you burn a reroll on it, I'll let you do it.
Done. I've only got the one left, but I will
Okay.
do that.
Right.
You have about 5.
So you're going to set off 2 grenades in your zone.
Yep.
Oh,
Literally in,
look, Beowulf said,
in my
I'm 60
goddamn lap.
groats short of giving her a reroll. Okay, so you got 2 grenades,
2 grenades
gun up.
and then shoot at blue to try and get blue to
At this
come over
point,
to me.
I assume that Jensen is kind of propping herself up against Engel's dead body
Yeah.
in some kind of defiance, the two of them together almost.
Yeah.
You know, he saved me, so I'm going to save him.
So here's me
Beautiful.
shooting blue.
Let's do a shooty roll. You could shoot red.
No, I want to shoot blue.
Okay.
Ooh,
Whoa!
5.
That is good. And a panic.
I'm sure the
can't
panic's
push
going
that.
to have a chance to do anything.
No,
Okay. Cool. So she's going to panic.
probably am going to panic given that I've got 2 live grenades in my lap, can't move anywhere, and I've
Absolutely.
just got 3 aliens bearing down on me.
Absolutely. You always were
Can
an
I spend
asshole,
one of
Jensen.
those successes to, instead of move blue away, draw it towards?
Well, you're all in the same zone, so you're going to hit it.
Yeah, I know, but I want it to come towards
Be more
me.
annoyed with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to distract it away from the
Sure.
others.
Sure.
Oh, so heroic.
It's got like a horse.
Jensen's
Okay.
such a
She
badass.
props herself up
Shouts.
against Engel's body, and she's like, "Come on, you assholes!" Fires away. Narodnik Zekers, happy birthday, Ben! You died twice. And
Hey, the night's not over. He could die a 3rd time.
That's true. So you're going to do all damage.
Well, yeah, well, there was one success
One
to pull
success
it closer,
to pull
and then the
closer.
rest are on damage.
Okay, so 3 up on the 2, so that's 5 points of damage. Armor piercing.
On blue.
Takes all 5.
Did I get
Ooh.
another reroll?
No.
No,
Damn it. Someone in chat, give me a reroll.
No,
Don't
Jen's
do it.
Hugo's gone to bed now.
Okay. Okay, you tear into it. Blood, acid popping out of holes in its body, and it screams that tortured elephant noise. Psychomantis, but I love the fact no one is trying to get Jensen out.
I would have if
Okay.
the three others hadn't
And
arrived.
then let's have a look at grenades.
Had my fire worked, I also intended to go back and get her. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're all
If things had been
intended, blah,
different,
blah,
we
blah.
all would have been great big heroes.
Yeah. You may have even helped Engels.
I was trying to get Mac out.
yeah, I mean, Mac literally
cool.
narrowly dodged death. He
Right,
doesn't want to be involved in it. I don't want to be involved anymore.
A target hit by a frag grenade suffers explosion damage, blast 9, +1 extra point of damage. All other targets in the same zone suffer explosion damage. So everyone takes a blast power 9 hit. I think we're going to say Jensen is dead. Yeah, she has 2 grenades go off in her lap.
She can walk it off.
If she had legs. Right, okay, so.
Does that mean they take like blast 18 if it's 2 grenades?
No,
I'd have thought.
we roll them separately and we apply them. Yeah. So
Is it armor piercing?
Grenade launcher doesn't say armor piercing.
Wow.
And I can't find grenades as a separate entry unless
I
anyone
know,
else
we had
can.
that. No, we had that trouble last time.
Yeah.
We fired a grenade.
It's fragmentation grenades. They just blow apart and make
Yeah,
To be
shrapnel.
honest,
They're
yeah,
really
it's a
armor
frag
piercing.
grenade as opposed to a high explosive round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're going to have is we're going to do the first roll, and then I'm going to roll for the 3 aliens: green, orange, blue.
So what did we say? 9.
Yes, blast damage 9, blast power 9.
Oh, come on!
Nothing on the
Wow.
first one.
Have you got a reroll? You've got a
I'm
reroll.
out. That was my last reroll.
Has anyone got a reroll?
No, I think you've
Actually,
got
it's
another
probably.
one.
All right, I'll use it then.
I think you've got one more.
If you think so,
Yeah,
I'll
because
take your word
Psychomantium
for it.
gave you one earlier to get
That's
up
true. Yeah.
that you didn't use.
I just got another one.
Oh, there you go.
It's more like it.
That's better.
4 damage. Nice. However, they are quite good in terms of armor.
Like 10 dice each or something.
It is
So
10.
who's up first, Mr. Pete?
So we're going to go in green, orange, blue. Okay, so this is green.
Oh,
1 success.
takes 3.
3 damage. This could be quite devastating, actually, because they've all
You've got
jumped
to do this
down.
twice.
Right, next one. Orange.
Oh.
He's fine. And blue. 3
Takes
damage.
3.
3 is blue is torn to pieces. The explosion tearing through its exoskeleton, spraying acid away, which is consumed in the explosion and dies. Well done, Jensen. Right, second grenade.
What
That's, to
do
be
you
honest,
think?
I'd keep that.
Keep that or re-roll it,
keep
because
that.
it's
Well,
not like I can use
statistical
that re-roll for
probability is
anything
one
Yeah,
out
I'd
of
else.
keep
half
that.
successes.
I'd
so-
keep that.
Okay.
2 damage. Okay, so for green, takes 1. And for orange, orange is a hard bastard.
As an antium plate.
Orange is not going down.
But it might make them think twice about going down the ramp.
Nah.
No.
There. So you don't
I'd like to believe
alien
that,
killing
but
machines.
Semper Fi, motherfuckers.
well, I definitely think Jensen deserves a salute.
Absolutely. Cool.
That was badass.
That was badass.
That was.
I love it.
What a hero.
And Jensen dies, and Engels' body is irretrievable, as well as the camcorder that was on his body.
Oh no, I dropped that earlier.
Oh, you dropped it earlier. Oh, okay.
No, I didn't drop the camcorder. Yes, I did.
Yeah, you
I
did.
dropped the
Yeah, you
camcorder. I
did
dropped the PDAT.
Yeah,
They're lying somewhere over behind
By
the
the-
aliens
by
near
the
where the chair
dais.
was.
yeah, by the
Yeah.
dais. Okay, right. So, that
Birch,
was
isn't it?
Jensen. Right, now it's back to Birch. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Birch, you're standing there, and suddenly inside you hear a double explosion, and a light coming out of the interior, and like Mac is there now, Shepard's there. No one else seems to
There you
has
go,
come
Mac.
out.
You get to fly for the last few feet.
Look from the.
Oh, no, it'd be Rose who would be nearest the explosion.
Yeah,
Not
you didn't
looking
jump
at
off
it
the
because
ramp. You were blasted off the ramp, Rose. And
poor
you
guys
landed
don't
down
look at
on the other side.
explosions.
Does it look, from my point of view, as though it's likely there are going to be any survivors in there after that?
It sounded like grenades. Psychomantians put, get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah.
Go to the chopper.
Are we gonna have?
Dan's got a good plan.
Are we gonna have a platoon moment where it dusts off and flies away? My
And
guy
then
comes
Rose
running out
going.
with all these aliens chasing behind him.
Maybe. We'll see. So what are you doing, Birch?
Do I know who was in the party that went into the monolith?
You know from the dossiers you've got that scientist Engels, the Marshal Rose, haven't come out, and Jensen's obviously in there. You're aware also that there's probably a number of UPP soldiers captive in there or holed up in there somewhere.
Okay, I'm going to.
But you're also aware the situation's got completely out of control and there's fucking aliens everywhere. So it's not all sunshine.
Okay, Mr. Shepherd, Mac, please make your way to the drop ship. I'm going to carry out reconnaissance, and I'll join you shortly.
Don't need to ask me twice.
And I'm going to go in.
Watch yourself.
Okay.
They come from the ceiling and the walls.
Thank you, Mr. Shepherd.
Okay, so it'll take you both your actions to move into the ground floor.
So, how far in?
So you can be anywhere in that zone that you want. That front zone. Yes, you can be there. You can see Rose, you're aware now of Birch coming in, someone coming into the building, and you kind of sneak a glance out and you can see that there is this person with a smart gun and armor and a cool looking scarf.
Do I need to wait to my? I'm assuming I just would have to wait until my next action. I can't wave and go.
You can signal them, but you can't make any kind of meaningful conversation.
Okay.
So you can make
I
him
will
aware of your presence.
I will make him aware of my presence.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so that's Birch's go. Yeah?
Yeah.
So now we go over to my pretties.
I knew you were going to say.
Okay. So they can each move have 2 rounds each. So this one is going to come running down the ramp. And actually is chasing after Rose. So moves into there. And then, because they're both dead, onto the ramp. And then down into this zone here with Birch. Birch, suddenly you are surrounded by 2 strange creatures. Xenomorphs, these 7-foot tall biomechanical creatures. And as Shepard and Mac, as you hear Birch going in, you hear this kind of screams and charging of aliens. You've become accustomed to this sound now. These creatures are charging inside the interior, and you're aware that that is happening. So that was initiative 5. So initiative 6. I'm zooming in for our viewers.
Oh no.
Let's see what's going on here.
I don't like it.
So we're going to go with red first. Red is going to attack Rose.
I need an adult.
Miss.
And Ben, Jensen's dead, isn't she?
Yep.
So would you like to do the rolling duties for the alien?
Far
Oh,
away.
hang on.
How
Let me
many
get to the
dice?
page. Let me get to the page.
It's just 1d6
It's
first,
just
isn't it?
1d6.
To see what they do.
He's going to roll on it. Hang on. Let me get to the right page.
Ooh.
Oh,
We haven't had a 3 before. That's exciting.
3. Okay.
Don't like the
All
sound of
out
that laugh.
attack.
Oh crap!
So the creature runs all the way down the ramp, goes straight past Birch, following the scent of Rose, this one that's killed the queen, this one that must die, and charges in, launching into a wild attack, throwing every claw, fang, and its pointed tail at its victim. It attacks with 12 base dice. Damage
Going to
2,
hell.
armor piercing.
I believe in you, Rose.
I believe in me too.
What did you say, Rose? I missed that.
I put my 3 kills, and then I said I believe in me too.
Okay. Did you just
Good,
get
it's a
one
hit.
success?
But
That
only one
won't kill me.
success on 12 dice.
Okay,
That won't kill me.
but it
So
hits you.
3 damage.
Well, I'll do my armor
So
2.
damage 2.
No,
Oh,
it's armor 1.
It's armor
Because
piercing.
it's armor piercing, so it halves your armor.
piercing.
Oh,
So
that's fine.
it does 2 damage to you,
Yeah.
unless you
Oh, it's
roll a
just
6.
2. Okay.
Yeah, damage 2. Well, you only got 1 success.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Sorry.
So let me just do the.
Go on, Simon. I believe.
1d6.
Okay, so you take 2
Yeah, 2
points of damage.
It's all right. Rose's nails. He'll
Yeah,
take that with a
Rose's
chin.
nails. How many wounds are you on?
I've gone down to 3. I
You
was
got
on
that, did you?
5.
Oh,
Okay.
you're down on what I start on.
I'm now down to 3.
Okay.
How
my
does the
ability-
pilot have more than the ex-medic marine? I started on 4.
My ability is I have +2 wounds.
You see, I've survived by not getting shot.
Okay, cool. So, a
Shepherd.
Shepard. I got stuck in traffic. Who is still alive? Rose, Mac, and Shepherd. And Birch has turned up, yes. Okay, cool. Right, so 2 aliens are going to attack Birch. So,
D6s?
D6s. Let's have the first D6.
Oh man, this is
2.
intense.
1 for all. It leaps in and attacks, slashing its tail around. You have to make a mobility roll, Birch, or be knocked over and take 1 point of damage. And then, you don't take panic rolls. So mobility roll.
Go on, Birch.
Mobility.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh,
You jump.
Backflips over it.
Yeah, you just cartwheel with a smart gun on over the stinging tail of the alien. But the second one attacks you, Ben, if you would do the honors. 4. Oh, the xenomorph attacks with its venom-spiked tail with 12 base dice, damage 1. If the attack causes any damage, the xeno pulls its punch, so only 1 point of damage is inflicted, and the paralyzing venom takes effect. The victim must make a stamina roll. The number of successes rolled is the number of
And they
rounds
tell
can
that
stay
Birch
up.
is fake.
Then
Yeah,
I was just going to say that.
Can androids be poisoned like that? Sorry,
would
this
the
is me,
aliens know
this is
that
me
he's
asking.
an
I have
android
no
or not?
idea.
that is a very good point. Paralyzing venom's not going to work on an android, is it? Hang on.
But
I
a
wouldn't
big
have thought
spiky tail can be used to rip them in half.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You
I've
can
seen
feel like-
documentary evidence.
yeah. I don't think they would pull their punch, would they? Because
No,
they would sense he's not alive
No,
in
Yeah,
the
would they
traditional
though?
sense.
Because he looks like us.
Yeah, but they don't see,
but
do
the
they?
smell,
They don't see.
the
But
they would
smell and
try.
everything.
They
that's
move
true. They
both
don't
pheromones
see.
and
Yeah.
vibrations and stuff like that.
Hang on.
He smells wrong
Hang on. Let's have a look.
because they also don't do
Well,
anything to.
in saying that, just because he smells different to us, they
coal.
might not be able to tell what he is.
But they don't go for coal in the same way in Alien Res.
I think what we're going to do is it's going to make its attack, but it won't reduce its damage down to 1.
Okay.
So we'll still make the 12 base dice damage 1 attack. Okay? Compromise.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Oh, hold on.
I'm sorry, back to seeing Beowulf Reborn's chat. He's just put, maybe just re-roll it again. Okay, sounds good. Oh shit, what? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wow.
6, 7 successes.
Fucking hell.
That's 7 damage.
Okay, so no,
He's got
maybe
armor
you get
six.
7.
Bishop.
So it's going to do 7 points of
Psychomantium
damage.
says he just got bishoped.
He's got
However,
armor 6.
However,
He's got
Birch,
armor.
you got armor 6. So Birch, you've got 6 armor. So roll 6 dice.
How many hit points does Birch?
8.
Oh, good. So lots. Good old
8.
Birch.
Bloody hell.
He's
Say
got strength 8.
6 dice for armor, yeah.
1.
I don't know how to do a number other than what.
Don't worry, it's
Oh,
fine.
That's not bad. So
Okay,
you take
so you
one
take-
less.
So you take 6 points of damage. So the creature lunges in with its tail, and it goes straight through your body. Rose, you see this,
Yeah.
and take a point of panic, stress as the whole android like spraying of yogurt everywhere is quite freaking. It freaks you out when you see it happen because you expect blood, you know, and you
Don't
see
It's not
just
even.
lost
It's
one
not even.
stress for running in
It's
hiding.
blood. He just broke a Muller corner.
exactly. I mean, how dare you smash?
Other
my
yogurts
Greek
are
style.
available.
So do I
And-
go put my health down to 2?
The tail goes through you, through your body. Yeah, just pip it down to 2, and then pulls back out, and it like hisses at you. Its inner jaws flexing out, and it's like with the tail hovering around behind it. Wow. Okay, you guys didn't die in the alien round. That's good.
That was so close.
That was so close, so close. Right, Shepherd.
We both could easily have died.
I'm assuming I
one on
can't
the
see any of the.
No, sorry.
I'm assuming I can't see any of the aliens from where I am.
Not really, because it's all going on inside the monolith.
All right. In which case, I will do what Birch told me because I don't know. He just got impaled.
I was told to run away. That's why I'm running away.
Following orders.
Yeah, Mac, get back to the ship. And whoop 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 whoop. whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so you run on. You
So
get
I
to the
run.
foot of the ramp. You know, the back ramp that
Yeah.
actually like a big APC would roll out of. There's no APC in it. It's like when
Damn it.
Spunkmeyer runs up the.
Oh, that would have been awesome. I could drove the APC down there.
Yeah. They never used the weapon on the front of that. Okay, cool. So that was Shepherd. Right. We shall roll back round to the beginning of the round with Mac. Where
Oh,
are
we
you, Mac?
can't.
There you are.
I'm here. I'm just here. Oh, we can't just
You
look
can
at even,
hear all
can
the
we?
screaming and the fighting going on inside the monolith. Shepherd has just again.
I did say, "Come on, let's go," and legged it.
Say what you want, Roger.
Go on, Rog. Let this be your one valiant effort at cowardice.
I feel I'm not charging it with an axe.
You can go
I
back
mean-
to stiff upper lip in the next game.
Yeah, I mean, part of me
You'll
thinks
have
that
to,
Mac
just to
would
balance
just go
your
to the ship and
moustache on.
start the ship up.
The ship is running, so it's there and it's humming. I mean, it don't let bravado or anything like that. Do what you want to do in this moment. This is down to you. You are Mac, so do
Yeah.
it.
I am Mac.
What's Mac gonna do?
Mac is going to get on board the ship.
Okay.
He is a pilot. His job
Well,
is
you
to fly the ship.
You don't quite get on the ship.
I get to the
you
ramp.
Get to the ramp.
But while I'm doing that, I'm actually checking the outside of the ship because I've like learnt these things
Make an
climb.
observation roll.
So I'm trying to be more observant of what's going on. Trying anyway.
Beowulf
Ooh.
Reborn's put. It'd be rude not to take off, right? 3 successes. Okay. So, Mac, as you're running up to the thing, you think that you can see some scratches on one of the side paneling sections of the dropship. It may have been previous. You don't have time to inspect it unless you want to go round there. It could be battle damage.
Mm.
You know these guys are Marines and they go into active duty. You're not sure. Mac finds a facehugger co-pilot. Hey.
So yes, as I'm approaching, I'm going to slow down and obviously be trying to be more observant rather than just running straight into the ship. And then I'm kind of going to shout to Shepard that I can see some scratches on the ship.
In which case, you'll be a zone back from the ramp.
Yeah, so I won't be quite at the ramp. I'll be like there.
Okay.
Doing sort of like
okay.
Flamer leading the way.
Right. Cool. Rose, you're in the den. You're back against the wall. There's an alien in front of you, and Birch, they're quite. Maybe it's just programmed to be that way. He doesn't have real human feelings. He's a skin job. He just does what he's told. But he's fighting the fight. But
I'm just wondering, do I shoot the skin job? So basically, I'm going to reload my weapon because I've got spare ammo for my pulse rifle. Can I move?
Yes, that well-known saying, the enemy of my enemy is my enemy's enemy.
Can I move to there whilst reloading my pulse rifle as my fast and then shoot the red guy with my...
Have you got a reroll to burn to do that?
Yes.
Okay, I'll let you burn.
Because I never used my reroll.
That's fine. You can move into that zone.
Yeah.
And then who are you shooting? Red.
The red one. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Full auto.
Full auto. Absolutely full auto. What's the worst I can do? Panic. Bam. Pop it in there. Use that. Add 7 to that. Oh no, it's not.
Add 5.
5.
Add 5. It's not big. Change screen. See what I got. Okay. And then I will push.
Just the whole.
Because everyone else got a ton of rerolls. I got like 1 at the start.
No,
of the game.
I only got 1.
I only got 1.
Right. Okay. So let's go pushing. I can't believe I got.
Come on, viewers. Some other people must have 1,000 Garblag Groats.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Beowulf Reborn said I gave you one.
Oh, I got one. Okay, wicked. So I will re-roll that then.
And you just got another one.
Oh, cool.
A Sharadel said I gave you one. Like 2 or so. Oh no, a Sharadel
okay,
they don't roll over to next sessions.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do the re-roll.
Yep, that's the whole thing.
So any better?
You got 2 successes and a panic.
Okay, so then I'll then push to re-roll the 1 panic, and I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll roll 10 dice.
Yep, and the last one is your panic.
The last one is my panic.
Because you don't want to panic right now.
I do not want to panic.
Here we go. What's going to happen? 3 drops
5,
catatonic on the floor.
6 times 5.
Okay.
We really want him to panic right now, because if he panics, he'll probably go berserk and kill the skin job.
Probably. So you've got 3 successes.
So I've got 3 successes.
So that's plus 2 damage.
So it's 2. So that would be 4 damage.
Yep.
Now this thing's taking hits. I know.
Yeah, it took quite a lot of hits earlier.
I'm just showing our viewers how many hit points it's got left.
So basically, I'm just going to go and put all of
it.
I'm going to put all. I could go with the 1 so it only gets 1 roll to attack me.
Ben, you ready on the armor? It's going to be 5 dice.
It's already written.
How many damage?
All I got to do is press the big button.
I'm going to go all 4.
You're going to get all damage. Okay, so 4 damage. Go for it, Ben.
4 damage.
3 damage.
1 saved. 3 damage.
Is that enough?
You fire. Moving backwards. Reloading. And you tearing it to pieces, and it's shrieking and it's screaming, and it looks like it's about to collapse, and it doesn't.
Oh God!
Oh no!
Okay, Birch.
Oh! Can I? No, I'm all good.
That's it. That's your go.
I'm all good.
Birch, it's your go.
Step back and unleash hell.
Because I'm now in the doorway, you see, which means anyone in eyesight can see where I am.
Yep. So Matt can see what's going on.
Yeah, you can now.
I mean, I'm basically surrounded, so I'm gonna retreat. I hadn't realised quite how serious the situation was.
Well, that's fine because you didn't know, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you stepping back shooting, or are you stepping back running away?
Is the stabby one still stabbed through him?
No, pulled out.
I'm shooting. When I kind of trying
Roger.
to spray in an arc and see if I
Well, you can with full
You can
auto.
with
With
full
full
auto.
auto, every extra success you get, you can initiate another hit on another person.
Oh,
So you
okay.
could
which does 2 damage. So you
Three
could do
damage.
2.
smart
Three
gun.
damage,
Yeah, you could
'cause
do
it's smart
3
gun.
damage to each.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
if you go
Right,
full
3 hits.
auto and you spray
Yeah.
the gun and then move back, you would get +5 to your attack.
So it's my modifier 4.
5.
No, modify 5.
Yep.
You get +5.
Oh, because I'm in range as well, aren't I?
But you do have to step back first. Because
And it's
otherwise
not
you're in.
raining.
Oh, did Birch have? No, Birch surely has
Birch
more
can't.
rerolls.
I think Birch has got a reroll.
Oh,
Oh, didn't he get like 5?
Yeah, I think Birch
That's why I'm
still
saying
has
I think
2
he's
left.
got a reroll.
Guess you can't push Birch.
Oh,
He's only
no.
got 1.
So you got 1
Yes.
success.
So who do you
Please.
hit?
So which alien are you going to hit?
So there's 2 small ones and 1 big one, isn't there?
They're all. I mean, that was more for effect. They're all
Oh.
they're all they all seem to
Yeah.
be roughly the same. However, Orange is unharmed, clearly unharmed, whereas the others are visibly burnt or
Full of holes.
full of holes.
I think the most logical course of action would be to try and reduce the number of targets. So I'm going to go for green, which also happens to be closest.
Although you did just see red get peppered.
Red did just get peppered.
Yeah.
But those 2 aliens are in your zone, so
Yeah, I'm going to go for green just because it's closer.
okay. So you do 3 points of damage. Ben, if you could roll 5.
All ones.
If you could roll ones. Shepherd, you just got a reroll.
Okay.
Oh, did I?
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Failed. So 3 damage. Yeah.
Thank you, whoever that was.
Again, you turn around and your reticle zooms in on the alien. It's kind of scattered at first, and it locks in on the alien form. And eruption of fire, and the creature's tearing apart, and it looks like it's about to collapse, but it doesn't.
Oh my god.
Jesus. This is one hell of a ride. I tell you.
Okay, and now it's the alien's turn,
I think Bert should totally get 2 actions.
and I really need to go to the toilet.
No, hold it.
No. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet. We're going to pause just for 2 seconds. Sorry, everyone. We're going to come back with the aliens go. We will be on 5, and I will be back shortly.
He's going, I'm going.
And we are back for part 3. Sorry about that, people. Okay, so it is the aliens' turn, and we will have. Let's do Red first. Red is annoyed. Red is pissed off. Rose has stepped away, shot at him.
Red
And
should be
now-
taking fear tests.
Rose is just that scary.
Whatever. Rose is hardcore, but aliens are neutral evil. They care not for your
Try and do the
Your
breathing
motivations,
sound. I
they
can't get my
will-
hands in.
how many Psychomantis, but this is not good. I've seen good. It doesn't look like this. Okay.
He's right.
I'm gonna-
So fast.
I'm going to shout, I hope I give you shit.
So
Yes.
the red moves in with a fast action, and for a slow action, Ben, if you do the honors,
Just 1d6, isn't it?
it is.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
No,
No,
the
isn't
look of
5? No, 5's only good, isn't it, for like the really big ones?
No. Yeah. This is dive for the queen.
Oh,
Xenomorph, desperate to protect its hive and queen, leaps towards an enemy, Rose,
Yeah.
eviscerating itself as it does so. Its acid blood showers everywhere, all targets within short range of
Wow.
the
That's
Xeno.
everyone.
Yep, but aliens don't.
aliens
They
are
do.
immune to acid. No, they don't.
They can't be immune to acid.
They are immune
remember,
to acid.
The
I
acid
would
doesn't
I would assume
no,
that
hang
would
on.
be.
I've seen the film.
Hang on.
That's
Two
what the
guys-
acid's
film.
for,
two
is
guys
to
smack this-
dissolve the bodies.
The films have conflicting information, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Certain
Yeah,
parts
Yeah,
of the
you're
body.
you're thinking of like the fourth. What is it? The fourth one where they attack the one and melt the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're immune to it. They're punching through his skin
Okay,
with his
yeah,
teeth.
yeah, I go with that.
Yeah, it's true.
That is true. Suffer an immediate acid splash attack of 12 base dice.
Go for it.
So Birch and Rose will take an acid splash attack of 12 dice.
my
Yeah.
God.
However, armor's really good against acid.
1.
1.
I think it just
Ben, you're
destroys
shit, Rose.
point of their armor, doesn't it?
I'm shit now, but earlier I
Armor
scored
counts,
like
right.
9
So-
successes.
yeah, that's true. Both of you roll armor.
So hang on.
So
You
you
gotta
roll
roll your
6
armor.
dice.
Roll your 6 armor, Mark. Okay, so Simon, Rose takes 1 point of damage. Birch, you're getting showered with acid as this alien tears itself apart.
What do I do? Just roll d6.
Roll
Roll
6
6
dice.
Oh,
should-
6.
6
right.
dice.
You should
yeah.
have an armor tab on your.
Oh, I have. Yeah, it's set to 0 though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
just
needs
change
to
it
be
Turn
to
it to
6.
6. Just turn it to 6.
Hang on.
Yeah.
There you go, Beowulf's explained it. It only had 1 health left, so it obviously didn't have enough blood left to do real damage.
I told you I only had 1.
Hey, Birch.
Hey! Birch, you're okay. You protect yourself. Your armor protects you. There's like a tsh on your armor plate.
Doesn't acid lower the point if it deflects it? Doesn't it actually lower your armor by 1
Yeah,
value
it does.
It
Yeah.
does.
So
your
it's
armor
only armor
becomes
5.
Alright.
I'm just saying. I'm
That,
just
that
saying.
doesn't count as
You
yours.
didn't kill
I'm just
that one.
saying.
That killed
Um,
itself.
I'm a badass, and it was so scared it eviscerated itself.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
finding
And
it funny
was
that
so
it.
stupid. It was so stupid protecting the queen that I had already killed.
Lupine Shiro, you're absolutely right. The bit where the guy pulls his brain out the back of his head in Alien 4 is the most ridiculous bit in like
It really
90%
isn't.
of movies. That's
I'm
so
sorry,
stupid.
but the pink alien is the most ridiculous thing in
yeah,
that film.
yeah. Anyway, let's not talk about Alien Resurrection. Right. Okay.
So Rose took a point of damage, and Android Birch remained unharmed.
Yes. So Green
Yeah.
is gonna attack Birch. Here we go. Oh, I removed the alien that had the numbers on. But anyway, we shall soldier on. 4.
What's
Oh, it's the
4?
same again. Capture for the hive. So it sticks it with your tail.
Oh,
12 dice.
Not the
12
same one
dice,
again, though.
Damage 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
12 dice.
Please don't
Don't-
roll like 7
please, yeah.
successes this time.
oh no!
Oh my god.
3.
No, it's
3
okay.
successes.
It's okay.
Okay, so Birch,
Got
your armor is
5
now
armor.
5, right?
Yeah.
So roll your armor.
He needs 2 successes to survive.
And no, he only needs 1. I think he's got 3.
No, he's got 2 hit. Oh, he's done it! He had 2 hit points left, Roger. He needed to get 2
I thought
passes.
he had
Take
3.
1 point
Okay.
of
No,
damage.
he had 2. So he's down
Birch,
to
you
1
take
health.
1 damage.
He took 6 earlier, didn't he?
Alright,
Oh,
Yeah.
of course, yeah.
How much health are you on,
Yeah.
Birch?
1.
1. Okay. Rose, what are you on?
2
2.
with
Ben.
1 point of armor.
Can you roll 1d6? 1 to 3, it attacks Birch. 4 to 6, it attacks Rose.
Oh my god.
Rose.
Oh
Bring it
no.
on.
Bring it on.
And how does it do that? Let's find out.
Let's find out, children.
2.
2. Oh, it does the I'm going to knock you over thing. So it screams and jumps forwards and starts lashing. You have to make a mobility roll.
Okay.
Oh, everyone in short range. So Birch as well. You need to make a bit mobility roll.
What happens if they fail?
Fall over and take a point of damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
0, is that correct?
Just click on your mobility. You want
Just click
Mobility,
mobility
yeah.
because it'll roll your agility dice.
I'm trying to find mobility.
Agility on the
Uh,
left.
On the left-hand
Oh
side.
no.
Birch, use your reroll.
Use a reroll.
You've definitely still got 1.
You've only got 1 health, and if you take another point of damage.
Oh, Simon, you lucky sod.
Rose, how much stress?
Oh,
So I fall over and break and die.
You fall over, and you are broken. Hang on. Is someone giving?
No,
No, no one's giving you a reroll.
He
You
had,
can't-
didn't he have 4 or 5?
too late now. It's fallen over. He's broken. Come on. Pace.
Cracks
Oh
his
my
skull on
God.
the ground. Okay, so
I
there's
have to be
yogurt
decapitated.
dripping out of every lots of holes in your body.
Alien if I wasn't decapitated.
Sorry, say that again.
The synth always has to be decapitated.
Well,
No, torn in half.
we need to roll. Don't you take a critical
Oh,
when you're
yeah.
broken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do. So
D66.
It's a D66 at the top of your character sheet,
Well,
Mark.
Ben's going to roll it.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Oh, is
right.
he? Oh, there's a D66.
Oh yeah, he's
on the character sheet.
inflicting. Ben's inflicting.
Oh, all right.
Ben,
Stop inflicting stuff.
34.
He's just trying to get out
Ah.
of Mickey being in trouble
So,
himself.
You fall
It's
over.
an arm, isn't it?
It's a gouged eye.
Ooh.
So one of your eyes ruptures as you fall onto a sharp rock. And your range combat and observation is at -2. It will take you 2d6 days to heal that. It's not
Unlike
fatal. So you're on 0 health and you have a gouged eye. You are not dead. You're still... if you're
Mostly
broken, I think you can crawl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can.
You could basically move really slowly, and
Okay.
that's it.
And Rose, you made your mobility roll, so that's
Yep.
fine. However, you both now have to make panic rolls
Oh, shit.
because it's screaming. Oh no, Bert, you don't make a panic roll. You're an android. It's fine. It's just Rose.
Oh,
where
dear.
Rose berserks.
And kills me.
I think there's a
please.
xenomorph closer than you.
Come on, Rose.
11.
Oh, what's 11? I think it's a scream, isn't it?
No, that's 12.
Seek cover. Your next action, you must move away from danger.
Now,
In
now
your-
I know
on your-
there's
in your
I know there's a big ship outside.
On your next action.
In your next
Yeah.
action.
Okay.
Yeah, where
Well,
you
you're
are,
near
you
the
can
exit
see
anyway.
there's a bloody
Yeah.
big dropship.
Yeah.
I'd imagine it's got lights on and
Oh, there's
Yeah.
lights, there's sound, there's like
Yeah.
going on outside. Right,
It's
so
fully
that-
interactive.
absolutely. It's 3D as well. So that was the aliens. That's all of their goes. You guys have survived the onslaught of aliens like I wouldn't believe. You're scarred, you're pocked, you've got acid burns, you've got holes and punctures and yogurt spilling everywhere.
My eye fell out.
And your eye fell out. Yeah, like Crichton, like crawling on a little hand. Sorry, viewers. If you haven't watched Red Dwarf, go watch Red Dwarf. Seasons 1 to 6. Shepherd. You've just arrived at the ramp.
and I was given a warning by Mac, wasn't I?
You was.
Yes, you were.
There's scratches
Okay.
on the side of the ship.
Very cautiously going to enter the dropship, flamer at the ready,
Flamer. Nice. Okay.
and if I
There's
know
like
whether
a large cargo area at the back where an
If I know-
APC could fit into it, because obviously, remember in Aliens 1 just dropped out the back. That area is open, and to each side there's kind of gear and kit and equipment. Over to one side there is a smart gun, like hanging up, ready for donning.
what about a motion tracker?
There are lockers and storage containers, but you can't see one like lying around. But not a surprise, this is the back of a
Yeah.
dropship, so there's kind of cubbies and lockers over there. It seems to be like an armory wall. You think if anything there'll be one over there, but it'll take your turn to move over to it because it's fairly big space. You got to get up the ramp and then across to the...
I'm actually gonna sneak aboard. I'm gonna start moving quietly because there's potentially a hostile here.
Ooh, he's going stealth mode.
No,
Oh.
no, he's not. Rose is going to come through, walking through the door in a minute, shooting his guns.
Okay, fine.
Roger's going to be stealthy, which is what counts.
Okay, so you're going to move up to the top of the ramp stealthily, make a mobility roll.
Crap. This is where I panic and shoot Dan.
Please don't do that.
I'm hoping I don't.
You can't
Please
see him
do
at the
that.
moment. Please do that.
Oh no, I pass.
Success.
I'm all
Okay,
right.
right. So you kind of like go into like doors and corners, and you're like going up the
Yeah,
ramp,
I am
like,
being-
checking around and everything.
Do I
So you
hear anything?
make
Like
an
any
observation roll?
Gone into doom mode.
Yeah, I am very conscious there is very bad stuff around. 2.
2. Okay. So above the underlying thrum of the engine and the whir of the motors, that feeling of electronics going on with screens and all that kind of stuff. You can't hear anything.
I'm going to very, very softly say over the comm, I can't hear anything on board.
Are you doing that
Very-
on the...
Just on the open
Okay.
comm net that we've got between us.
Okay, cool.
Because I've got a thing on from the armor, don't I? I've got the comm
Yes,
bead.
yeah. Birch, you hear that. Mac, you hear that. Rose, you've got a thing on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you all hear. I don't think there's anything on board.
But very softly.
Very softly. Yep. Okay. Back round to the beginning. Mac, you're on the outside of the shuttle, dropship. The ramp is there. You've seen Shepard go stealth,
Basically
duct
tactical.
taped guns together like this, tactical maneuvering up the thing. Do you want to go and examine the marks on the side of the ship, or do you want to move into the ship?
No,
Hey,
I mean,
Wolfman 50,020, thanks for following us.
so can I see this one that Rose is fighting?
Yeah, if you just shuffle around a little bit in your
Yeah.
zone.
Is it possible that can we hold actions in this? So that
No.
basically no.
No.
Okay then. In which case, I'm going to go on board the shuttle and prepare to take off.
If you board the shuttle, turn to page 72. If you investigate the scratches, turn to page 14.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you're going to go on board the shuttle. What? Like
Yeah, I'm going to start doing
run past Shepard up the ramp
Yeah.
into the back chamber. Okay. You can't get to the cockpit yet. but
Okay.
you're
Yeah,
like-
I'm also guns in front of me. Like I'm not being completely stupid about it.
Sure. No. I get that. I'm not so. Yay!
No, but I'm
safe.
prepping to get the thing taken off because I'm guessing in my mind I've seen like sort of the android go in, and I'm not knowing that he's been deaded basically.
Yeah, but the dude rocked
Well,
up
we're
with
also
like
hearing a
smart
hell of a
gun
lot
and
of gunfire.
armor. You're hearing a lot of gunfire. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, Pete,
Is there a suit
in
of armor
chat,
for
they
me to
pointed
grab
out
as I'm
that
going
critical
Oh.
injuries for synthetics
Oh.
are different.
Oh.
So what was the first
Oh.
number that you rolled? Was it like a
34.
3?
past? You rolled 34.
So 3 would be the first number, which is destroyed arm servo. One arm is non-functional. The android can only use one-handed gear.
All right, his eyes already popped now.
Yeah.
We'll go for that for the next one.
Yeah.
I mean, if we have another one.
Now, should such a thing occur?
I like 4. Bert, you were talking about it. 4 is head dislocation.
Hey.
Nice.
Actually, Pete, rather than running through, is there any armor for Mac to grab?
There's on the rack on the side. I mean, your first move will get you up to the top of the ramp.
Yeah.
Your next move will get you into the big cargo bay at the back, and to something that you want to do. You can't do anything yet, but you could
Yeah,
get to
that's
the
fine.
armory.
I'm going to get to the
The
a
one
suit of
wall
armor.
is like an armory kind of thing.
I'm
you
going to
can-
get to suit of
Okay,
armor.
you
Suit
get
of
to
armor.
like, yeah. There's an alien in it. No. Okay, right, Mac. That's your go. Rose.
Does the android look like it's completely out of action?
No, it's like damaged. It's on the floor. There's yogurt everywhere, and you are like, what
Okay.
that like. Normally, synths and skin jobs that you've dealt with don't take this much damage. This one is tough.
Okay. So I have to retreat, so I can retreat from my fast action, yeah?
Yep.
And then I can basically unload in mine. I can
Full
fire
on.
mine.
You're staying in the room, blimey.
Are you retreating to another chamber in the room?
Well,
You don't want to just
Well-
step out the front door.
if
Oh,
I step
what-
out to like there,
sorry,
can I still
what
see
ha-
both
yeah.
of them?
Sorry?
Can I still see both of them?
If
I
you
would
go
say so.
there.
Yeah.
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 Remember, this is kind of in the Free League games, combat is a very less kind of
Yeah.
miniature tactical. It's like they're in a zone. Are they engaged? If they're engaged, you
Yeah.
get a
The
penalty
thing
to
is,
shoot them.
if you're in the same zone as an alien, I can't move fast enough to get away from it from being able
Sure.
to attack me.
Sure.
The whole running away
aliens
thing.
are fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. So you step
so
back and you're going to
I
shoot
still
at orange.
I still have a reroll, so I will still full auto because I can spray both if I get a chance.
Oh, okay. Synths don't suffer the broken condition from having 0 health. They just keep going and going.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so you can
Oh.
still do all your actions, Birch. Being an android's cool.
Yeah, man.
Damn, being an android really is.
Whoa. Okay.
You've not had much luck with those, have you, Rose?
Man,
Did I
you're
do really
rolling so
badly?
many dice right
You
now.
got
Okay.
2 successes and 2
Imagine if you're
faces.
doing
That's
that
fine,
at the
'cause
table
I'll do-
with like.
Because I'll so I'll do my push and then I can re-roll if I need to.
So
so
how
I'll
are you
do my-
pushing? You're going
I'll
to
do my
re-roll
push.
just the 2 stress and your
Yeah.
10 dice, so
Yeah.
11 dice, and the last
11
one
dice.
is
The
your
last 2.
last two. Sorry,
Yeah.
that'd be 12 dice then.
Yeah, 12 dice, last
Yeah.
2.
552 if you want to do it that way.
D6. Roll. So the last 2 weren't.
Nil points. But you don't
It's worse
panic.
than nil
But
point.
I
Nothing.
could re-roll that.
No, because none of the ones are the panics. That's all his
No.
black die.
But you can
No,
re-roll
no, no.
your
Okay.
push.
I can re-roll
can
my push.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's 12 dice, by the way.
It's 12 dice. Yeah.
Is it?
You've got to roll one more.
He's going to
Ooh,
roll a 1 on
that's
it.
good. Don't roll a 1.
Okay.
Roll 1 more.
Oh, there you go. Each further attack inflicting damage on a broken android will inflict another critical injury.
Yeah, that's
And
generally.
if you get the
that's what
same one
happens.
again, you knock it down to the next one down.
Okay.
Okay. So basically what I'll do,
So you got
is I'll
2,
do-
3,
I'll do-
4 successes overall.
4 successes, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do 2 hits on each. So I can do 2 hits on the first and 2 hits on
rapid
the
fire,
second.
yes. So you're going to do. So what's the base damage?
2.
2.
2.
So you do 3 damage on each.
3 damage on each, and
Okay.
each of them. It's no. I'll do 2 damage on each,
Okay.
and each of them loses a
Slow action.
Nice.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
That's using your brain. Rose in
Right,
the last
there's-
ditches of his wounds.
Orange's
remembers his
armor.
tactics. Okay, so
Orange's armor.
Orange's
Fail.
armor. No. So how much damage did it take?
2.
2.
2 each, and it's obviously AP, so it's only 5 dice.
Mm-hmm. And
Mhm.
Green's armor.
There's Green's armor.
Things.
Oh, you know what, viewers? You know, and I know. Okay. So next is Birch.
So Birch is still
Alright.
working.
So which one took damage?
Orange.
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 Yep.
Oh, Green, who was nearly dead, manages to roll both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a, I'm not even going to say.
I'm telling you, it's blatantly
was-
on 1 hit point.
Yeah, I was looking for my
You've only got 3. I don't know where the 4th one's come from.
He's made up that fourth one.
It's the one that
Simon, he's
eviscerated
gonna
himself
claim
because
all of
I
them.
looked evil.
Hey, to be fair, he killed the queen. I'll let him have it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Queen counts as 3, doesn't it?
No, it still only counts as
Still
1.
only counts as one.
One.
I know, that's why I said that. Okay,
Mac
right.
is-
Birch.
Mac is-
Mark, what are you doing?
Leaving.
Okay.
What, you
Shooting
just,
and leaving or just
are you
leaving?
just running or?
Oh, leaving. Well,
We are leaving.
did you say I can actually walk?
You can, yes, you
Yeah.
can.
You
You
can
can do your
act like
actions.
normal.
You're an android, so you don't actually suffer from the frailties of humanity.
So
You
you
could
can leave
stand next
and
to
you can-
Rose
yeah,
and
you
do
can
what
move
he
out
did.
and shoot.
You could step back next to Rose and
Yeah.
open fire.
Let's do that.
Do it.
It's
Kill
probably a good
them.
idea. They can move a lot faster than you.
Am I
So
now?
hang on. What's the modifiers here? We've got +2
So-
and +3, so it's +5.
But he gets -2 from his exploded eye, doesn't
Yeah.
he?
Move.
That's true.
Yeah.
So +3 on your modifier.
Am I outside again now?
Yeah.
Rain.
No, because you're shooting. You're still shooting into the building. It's fine.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So it's the 3 modifier.
How many times? What is wrong with you
You've done
guys?
that. You have done
I'm
that
trying
like
to,
4
right?
times.
Has Birch
Just-
actually used all these
Must
rerolls
be the
now?
reticular eye that's damaged.
Here, I've got one more. Hang on. Stand by.
This is the last reroll.
Yay! Hit both. Hit both.
You could hit both and do 3 damage to each.
And he's just got another reroll.
If I can hit both and do 3 damage to each, then
Another 2 rerolls.
Yeah, you might as well do it like that.
let's do that.
Yeah, one of them is blatantly pretty much dead.
All right, Ben, roll Green's armor first.
Okay.
Takes 2.
He
Takes
took
one,
took
sorry.
one. How many
Is
hit?
that-
Green.
Yeah.
Yeah. Takes 1 point of damage.
Oh my god.
Green falls to.
He survived. He survived so much.
So you're
Orange.
doing damage on both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he
2
takes another
damage.
2 damage on orange.
2
That means he's
damage.
taken. I did him 2, and you've done him 2.
Okay, orange is fine.
And he didn't take any damage from upstairs.
Come on,
in the
Orange. I
grenade.
believe
No,
in you.
he
You can
didn't.
still
No.
kill one of them.
Yeah.
He's only got 1 attack,
Excuse me.
and it's a 50-50 which one of us he goes for.
This was you last
I'm
week,
just-
Mark.
I'm just
Unless he
gonna-
does the
How dare
acid
you.
splash.
just for effect, I'm going to put the 2 of you like that. Just
Or
for
the knocking everyone down one.
Okay. So,
Good luck, Mark.
I don't think tactically it would do I'm going to try and capture them for the hive thing now. It's like these bastards have just taken down my mates. So I'm going all out.
Unfortunately,
I don't think they think like that.
unfortunately, it's random
No
rolling.
cocoon for you.
Right. So it's
I
the
suppose
alien
they're
turn.
unguided. by
Can I
queen
scream? Can I
pheromones.
scream at Max saying, "Don't you leave without us, you bastard"?
On your radio.
What was
if you
that?
want.
Leave without you?
I mean, that's what I heard last time when someone said you might as well just shoot him, right? So I've just heard that.
He did just say leave without us. I heard him.
Don't you
So-
leave without us.
Although it's not on the initiative tracker, on initiative 5, orange moves into your zone.
Yeah.
And then on initiative 6, it is going to attack. Ben, if you roll a dice, 1 to 3 it's Rose, 4 to 6 it's Birch, 4
Oh,
it's Birch. Okay.
And how is it going to attack? Let's find out. 3.
isn't that all out attack one?
I think it's all out attack. Hang on. I just got to find that. It's hard
There's
to tell.
12
any
dice,
pages
isn't it?
apart from each other.
Back to Rose. Sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of my flying away. Beowulf
What was that,
reborn.
Rose? I'm currently in orbit.
Hey, there's a big truck over there. I'll just drive it back and then come kick your ass.
Yeah.
He'll drive the truck into space to come and get you.
So that's all out attack.
Oh dear.
12 dice.
12 dice, damage 2, and the attack is armor piercing.
Miss, miss, miss.
No.
Oh, shit balls.
6,
That's
amazing.
5.
5,
Why couldn't you
So-
roll like that as Engels?
3,
That's
4,
5.
5. That's
I didn't
6
have 12
damage.
dice to roll
damage.
most of the time.
So it's armor piercing. So Birch,
6 damage.
You've got armor 5. I'm going to be nice.
Round
Only
up.
You're going to take a critical. Either way.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
Oh,
really
yeah.
matter.
Already
Right.
broken. You can't take any more damage. You're just taking a critical.
So D66.
Hang on.
No, it's just
No.
D6.
Wait.
Oh, is it just D6 on crits?
No, not for anybody except an android. It's D66, but for androids, it's just a D6.
Okay. Right. So, yeah, let's have a.
Oh, you jammy so-and-so.
But if you roll the same critical injury again, shift it down one step on the table. So ruptured fluid pump. The android loses its next slow action.
So
a
he just
whole
loses.
spray of yogurt comes
Oh,
firing out.
okay. You
Oh,
can't
Some of
take
those little wires with balls on the ends kind of dangling out. Not intestines, but like
I know what
android
you mean.
intestines.
Yeah, I know exactly what
yeah,
you mean.
yeah. And like, and you're like, and this thing is like lashing into you. Shepherd.
Secure the cockpit.
Yeah,
I'm going to switch to the faces screen now because we don't need the map so much.
Can I rummage for a motion tracker?
You can. We're going to need a roll to see if you can find it in a few
Start
seconds.
observation.
Yeah,
Don't
it's going to
panic.
be an observation roll.
While I'm doing that, can I kind of grab hold of my friend's dog tags who are around my neck to reduce my stress by 1?
No, you have to be in a calm, safe place to be able to do that.
It's kind of like it's like a meditation moment
Okay.
almost, and this is not exactly the right moment for you.
Fair enough. I didn't know how that worked.
That's cool.
Bollocks.
I knew you were gonna go and panic.
Oh.
it's not-
Oh,
It's a 4, so nothing. I rolled
So-
a 1.
Shepherd, as ever, has a cool head, and he's been through some serious shit, seeing his friends die in front of him in action. And you're rummaging around, and you're finding all of these personal effects of all of these Marines, and it reminds you of your old squad. But you take a deep breath, and although you don't get to reduce your stress, you do clutch the dog tags of your old friend, and that keeps you from panicking. And then you reach into a cupboard and you pull out a motion tracker.
Straight away, turn it off.
Uh,
So I'm assuming I can do that as my
yeah, I'll let you use it as
my
an
other
action.
action. Because I had
Make
to.
a power roll. It's on. Hang on, Ben. Can you roll me a d6 to see how much power it's on?
Sorry, Rog.
2.
See, I figure if I apologise beforehand, it will just
Yeah.
save time.
Okay, that's okay. Right, so you turn it on and you pick up Mac, who's moving through the ship, and then you pick up another signature. It's slightly muted and it's slightly further away. What looks like sort of the right-hand side of the dropship.
As in, is it close enough to be in or on the dropship?
From the distance, it should be in the room.
It's inside the walls. How can they be
I
inside the
think it's
walls?
probably on the outside of the ship, but you don't know whether it's on top or underneath.
I'm assuming I can't slam the door closed.
No. There's
Okay.
like a, you need to go over to the thing and
Okay. Is Mac looking in my general direction at the time?
Max putting on armor at the moment.
Okay. I'm
Okay,
just going
so
to kind
you're
of.
over by the armory section. So Mac is.
So yeah,
by-
he's.
Mac is
I'm just
near you.
gonna whisper over the comm again so the others can hear. It's here.
That's useful.
Okay, so that was Shepard's.
Well,
go.
I'm staring straight at you when I say that.
Okay,
Straight
so
at
looking
Mac,
at you, Mac. You're reaching for the armor,
and I'm holding a motion
and
tracker.
he's got a motion tracker, and he looks at you and he says, "It's here." Okay. Back round to the beginning. Mac, what are you doing?
Putting armor on.
Okay, so you spend the round putting your armor on.
Yeah.
We'll let you do that in a round. Rose, your turn.
Okay.
Back away, Rose. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Yeah, I'll have to step back
I'll tell you what, let's...
just so that I'm not
flip
in.
back to the... Yeah, you're
Just
gonna...
so I'm not in engaged range.
Yep. That's a good roll.
4 successes and a panic. If you can't see that, Simon.
4 successes and a panic. So I'll push to re-roll the panic.
And you may as well re-roll all the blanks as well.
Yeah.
So
So
because
that's
I'm
10
on
dice.
stress 9.
10 dice.
10
Roll
dice
10
on the
dice,
last
and
one.
the last one is your stress die. So I'm being a little bit quiet because the family have all gone to bed now. Two more successes.
No panic.
So 6 successes. So that's
Okay.
5 on top of your base. So
So
you're going to dump
just
it all
go
in
in
damage.
all damage.
Okay, so it would be 7 damage. Right.
Yeah.
Ben, 5 armor.
Take 6.
Takes 6 points of damage, and Orange screams and wails at the top of its alien lungs as you tear it to pieces.
Splash!
Acid splash on Birch. So
That's why I stepped
Ben,
away.
10 dice. It just has to inflict damage on him. So 3.
Another
Birch,
crit.
you've got 5 armor against acid. So please roll your armor. I think Mark's gone to sleep.
No, I'm here.
Roll 5. Oh, there you go.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I haven't got any rerolls.
Takes another critical.
So you
No,
take
he got
another-
2 more, didn't he?
I think you have another reroll.
Oh, somebody did give me another reroll, didn't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
Right.
Go for it.
Got a roll 3 there.
Oh, nearly.
Nearly.
So you take damage, which means
My
you
armor
take
is-
another critical. So Ben, if you could please roll the alien critical, android critical 3. That's the same one. So it's
No, it's not.
Down one.
no, it's
It
had
was
that.
1 last time.
No, I know, but if we consider what he'd had before,
Oh, okay, right.
which
So we're
wouldn't be the
scrolling
3.
it down to a 4, which
4,
is head dislocation.
The android's artificial neck is severed, severely fractured, and its head placed in an unnatural position.
Yes.
Like with that, Ian Holmes kind of I'm buried in the desk kind of flappy thing going on.
Yeah.
All fast actions become slow actions. Okay, so as it dies, its acid sprays over you and like melts the connections between your head and your torso, and your kind of head snaps to one side, and like
Yeah, we decapitated
all
the
of the
slip.
yogurt comes out the side, and you're like a bit of it coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Homer Simpson with a donut.
Yeah.
And I guess does my armor reduce as well?
It does.
Yeah, by 2.
By how much? Sorry.
2.
By 2.
Yeah, it's the amount of successes you save on the acid.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Oh, of course, it depletes the. Right. Okay. Cool.
Oh,
Right.
the computer's having some fun with the. Oh no, it's okay.
Can I just ask a question? What does health mean, given that I don't have any and I'm still alive, or alive?
You're broken, and if you take enough criticals, then you die.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So if you took a.
Yeah, there is.
if you took a
You've only got 2
6,
injuries left
Yeah.
that will keep you alive.
Yeah. Basically.
Your next injury basically makes you completely useless, and the one after that kills you.
Hmm.
Oh, fair enough.
Birch can still run using his tongue. Okay, Trevor. Interesting one. Okay, right. So the aliens are dead, as far as you know, the ones in your immediate vicinity. And Mac and Shepard, you are on board the ship. Shepard, you have detected some motion outside of the ship. Mac, you clamber into the cockpit.
Yep.
There's no face hugger in there.
Thank God.
And Rose and Birch, I assume you're going to go and try and like get onto the.
Yeah.
I was tempted to go back in for the camcorder with all the important information on.
Well, it's just
But-
lying there up on the first floor. You could go back and get it if you want.
Yeah.
Plus,
I'll
Engels
say,
has got the book as well.
Yeah, I'll say prep the ship. Someone needs to get this android. He's a mess. And then I'll go back in.
In
go
response, I will say there's an alien on the ship. Get the
Well, I've
hell
dealt
out
with
of there.
5 of them. Get off your ass and do something.
Oh, you're gonna be like that, are we?
I'm
gonna-
just going to go.
I'm just
go back
gonna-
in upstairs and
Okay.
get the camcorder and the book.
Okay.
Matt, get ready to take off.
Yeah.
For immediate dust off.
So, let's have a roll, Ben. On a 1 to 3, the book is intact, shielded by Engels' body. On a 4 to 6, it's destroyed. There you go.
Yes, Engels succeeds again.
Engels lay face down, and the back of his body is shredded by the explosion. As you go up into the first floor, Rose, you can hear shifting noises in the floor above.
I'll be really quick.
And you go in and you can see the camcorder because everything else in here is like dark bone-like resin
You need
or
to pick
whatever.
up the
This is like this
hard drive from the
shiny thing.
PDAT as well.
Yeah.
He probably isn't aware of
That's
that.
true. He wouldn't know about that.
He knows about the camcorder and the book.
That was my secret squirrel moment.
So you grab his body and you like pull out of his, inside his suit, the Space Beast book, and It's tattered, it's torn, but it's intact. And you go over and you can see the little shiny object of the camcorder lying on the floor, and you reach over and you grab it.
Engels' neck looks at you reproachfully.
Narrad Nick Zek has put, everyone in chat gets a stress. Okay, Birch, you are severely injured. Your body has been compromised, and you're losing your fluid in large portions. It seems that Mac, who you know is a pilot, has got the ship running, but Shepard has told you that there may be an alien in close proximity.
Can I walk?
You can, yeah, you're fine. You can walk.
Oh, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
to the ship.
I mean, you can move two zones and get back to the
I only move one
the
zone
ramp.
because all fast actions become slow actions.
Yeah.
So you can still move twice.
All right, so there you go.
But you'd be staggering around like a drunk
Okay,
dude.
so you get to the ramp, and you can see Shepard up on the ship, moving around, doing stuff.
I'm watching the motion tracker like a hawk.
Okay, you can see that you're scanning around, and you can see that this whatever it is seems to be moving towards the back of the shuttle, the back of the dropship, towards the ramp where you can see Birch the android stumbling up towards.
Mac, it's on the ramp. I'm slamming the ramp closed when Birch gets on board.
Birch gets onto the ramp, and he's kind of halfway up the ramp when you move over and slam the emergency closing button, and the ramp starts to raise up. Rose, you've scooped up the camcorder, and you start to make your way back down to the bottom of the monolith. As you get to the open doorway, you see Mac. What are you doing? Shepard slamming the door and saying, "What did you say?"
I said it's about to come in, get us out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, where's Rose? Is Rose on board?
Shake the damn thing. We'll come back for him.
So with that, yeah, I mean, Mac just starts to come up and he's like, come on, girl, time to get you off the ground.
Okay.
And I will come to Rose. We've got one on the outside. We're going to shake it. We'll be back for you.
Yeah, that's fine. Look, I'll get in the rover and head on that way, and just get me when you can.
Sounds like we're going to need an episode 8.
And while we're taking off, Mac is assessing, are there any weaponry on board this shuttle?
There's like 1 million guns, rockets.
Oh, you had to ask, didn't you?
As he's taking off, I'm going to see if I can help Birch at all.
Yeah.
Medical aid?
This thing actually
it's not
has
medical
tactical
aid.
nukes.
Hang on. Let me find.
It's a Comtech roll to repair him.
Yeah.
And it would take a full shift to do it in, so it's several hours
Yeah,
in a
it's like 8
Comtech roll.
hours.
Yeah, but can I kind of stop him immediately? Like, I don't know.
He's not about to die or anything. He's not.
Just make him stand in a bucket.
Hang on. Try to.
All right, I'll at least strap him in on one of the, in one of the drop harnesses, so he doesn't fall around.
Sure, that's fine. You can do that, absolutely. Just trying to find the vehicle section. I find it hard to differentiate between the different sections of this book from just flipping through it. Here we go. Spaceships, no. Spacecraft, no. There we go. 144. Sorry about that, viewers.
Sorry, I've asked a difficult question.
It has a 25mm Gatling gun, a 150mm Banshee 70 unguided rocket launcher, 7 times AGM-220C Hellhound 2 tactical missiles, and 3 times AIM-90E headlock air-to-air missiles. So
You got
yeah,
any
it has some weapons.
Is Rose clear of the door?
Remember, we've got one on the outside.
So Rose is running to the rover.
So if I was to launch some unguided rockets at that monolith and blow it to hell, would he be far enough away that he wouldn't get hurt?
You'd probably have to take his sunglasses off.
You think maybe yes.
I'm
Maybe.
unleashing hell.
Okay.
I'm
Unleash hell.
unleash
On my
hell.
signal, unleash hell.
So I'm like, Rose, get clear.
Hmm.
And I bring the shuttle's front round.
Rose is running like
And
his
And-
old, tired legs carrying him one last time in a desperate bid to escape an explosion, and he's escaped many explosions in his days. But he's
Only
never
cool guy-
killed.
4.
We'll go with 4. We'll go
Okay,
with 4.
When I blow this monolith up, I'm
4.
claiming 20. I'm just saying.
No,
Just joking.
it still only counts as 1.
Okay.
Still only counts as 1.
And yeah, I release the rockets.
Okay. So you take off, you turn around, and you get the your weapon system up. The targeter starts charging. Shepard. Around about this point, you see that the whatever this movement is still staying at the same range, even though you've taken off. However, it seems to be moving towards the front of the ship.
Mac, it's coming your way. Shake the damn thing.
You can't shake
Missiles
it and
first.
missiles at the
Missiles
same
first.
time.
Unleash hell.
Okay, well, we need to do... I don't know how we do...
I expect my compadre to run up to the cockpit and shoot it.
Then we
space
can't go
combat.
into
I'll give you
space.
space combat rules.
Ah.
Detection, sensor operation, pilot action.
No void seal, no space.
It's range combat.
Cool. Any
Right, okay.
modifiers? I'm guessing the system. I guess I would have aiming targeting systems on board.
Don't panic.
We're just going to make a roll to see if you hit the monolith or not, basically.
Okay. Right.
If you do, call descriptive explodey death.
Someone's put, I hope Birch is riding one of the rockets.
I'm gonna push, and I'm gonna re-roll the one thing and all the other ones.
Okay.
So
Let's have another panic. Come on.
let's hope not. Right. Okay. There we go. Why isn't it gone? Why is it not coming through? There we go. It's fine. It's fine. I got a success.
Okay, right. So what are you firing at the... You've got like Gatling gun, this and 3 types of rockets.
Yeah, I'm going for the
one with the least count of weapons, because they're probably the biggest weapons.
I mean,
You've got 3 of these Hellfire
yeah, I'm
rockets.
probably going Hellfire rockets because they
You
sound
can't,
really big
like
and flaming.
dish it all out in one go.
No.
It's like you get to fire. Yeah. You get to like fire something like.
Yeah.
What
I'm
are you
going
going to shoot? I hit the fire everything button.
Yeah.
Blossom.
Fire it
no,
well.
the Hellfire sound big and fiery, and I basically want that place to burn to the ground. So
Okay. And are you aiming just at the structure or in the front door? How are you doing this?
I'm
Please shoot through
aiming
the front door.
I'm aiming to put it into the structure so it goes bang and takes the whole thing.
Okay. Someone's put Psychomantia put hit Death Blossom.
Yes.
Okay. So, Rose, you're running out of the building, clutching the book in one hand and the camcorder in the other. Your gun slung over your shoulder. You're running towards the tractor, the rover thing.
Yeah.
And a missile streaks over your head, in through the doorway of the building. There's a large explosion, some creaking, some crashing noises. Mac, the window in front of you explodes.
What? It just goes straight through the window.
And there is an alien creature looking at you
He's going to do it, isn't he? He's going to do it. I can tell. Look at his face. He's going to do it. He's going to leave it on a cliffhanger.
Should we leave it there?
Oh!
Yes, we
We're
should.
3.5 hours into the episode, and you're on the dropship, and an alien's burst through the windscreen as you're rocketing the monolith. I think that's a great place to leave it. So we're going to leave the episode there. Thank you. Everyone's put, not a cliffhanger. No. You guys, you guys have survived. So well,
Most of us.
you survived so well and nearly been killed. Yeah, I mean, you're all hanging apart in pieces on the dropship. Although Rose, you're not on the dropship. Although that might be a good thing.
I think that's a good thing.
Might very well be.
That means that
Rose,
next
not
week
Survivor.
we will have episode 8
5.
of
Ow.
LV-832.
Ow.
Episode 8 of 5 of LV-832, and that will be the last episode. Who knows?
Okay, he's gonna be right.
So
It's
well, the
about
week
to
after
become
I'm
a
actually on,
dropped
the week
ship.
after I'm on holiday, so I'm not sure. We'll see. But
We'll just start with me.
Trevor's put, I don't believe in God, but I believe in Rose. The penultimate episode, the final,
Just like the last
final
three.
finale. Okay, great. Thank you everyone for joining us. That was a lot of fun. And thank you for all the chat going on. That's been absolutely fantastic, and all your support of the players throughout that experience. That was so good. Thank you, players, for again leaning full on into the alien world setting and feel.
Don't forget, you could win a copy of the Alien Core Rulebook if you
Could do.
so chose
Yes.
by watching, liking, and commenting on our Mutant Year Zero Session 1 episode with your favourite quote from a post-apocalyptic film.
Yes.
We are offering the chance to win the Free League Core Rulebook of your choice. Although if you don't choose best, you're probably a bit stupid.
Or alien.
Very pretty. It's very,
You have to
very
subscribe and comment.
pretty. That too.
Yeah. Sorry, someone just commented. Where is it? Lupine Shiro. Haha, it's January 2021. Welcome to episode 25 of Zero Prospect. Cool. Okay, right. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. I'm having
Cheers.
so much fun with Alien and scaring the shit out of people and making your lives hell. This is fantastic. But you guys did so well, because I thought, you know, with the Queen and those 4 backup aliens coming, you were going to get properly eviscerated. But the dice are the dice, and you guys have seen what's happened.
Excuse me. The skill is the skill. I think you'll
Oh,
find.
sorry, the skill is the skill.
There's no skill.
I couldn't believe that orange one just kept
Dice
living.
were irrelevant.
But when Head Puncher got rolled on me, and then 10 dice got rolled and no damage,
No damage.
that's sheer damn
That's
luck.
when you know that Mac is like blessed, and he cannot
Apart
die.
from now.
I mean, apart from right now.
It's not that I'm annoyed with you, Dan, and I want to kill you. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please go and check out all of our social media. Please like, comment, subscribe, share our stuff. The more you can spread the word about Garblag Games, the more it helps us, the more people we can reach, the more we can do, and the more games like this that we can do. So, you know, likes, shares, all that kind of stuff really helps us. We have our Discord. Come and join us. Come and talk to us. A lot of you in the chat are already part of our Discord, and that's great. Those of you who are watching this back later or not already part of the Discord, come and join us. We've got a whole channel dedicated to talking about this show and winding the players up, or talking about who's going to die next and all that kind of stuff. So that's really cool.
Yeah, if anybody's got a contact at Universal, we'll happily enter into discussions with them about possibly.
I'm really
Alien
tempted.
spin-off movie.
You know what I'm tempted to do? Make us a super mega cut of this and remove all of the intros from every show and make one 12-hour long video that is just the whole thing, and then put it on the podcast. So you've got a 12-hour podcast to listen to, and you could just keep going.
Be like an audiobook.
Exactly.
Then tweet
Exactly.
got.
Okay, people are saying, yeah, we would front this, but that we have 0 connections. Anyway, check out our Facebook, Twitter, Insta, all that stuff. Join us on Discord. Check out our Patreon. All of the maps you've seen on the show, including these new maps, will be available to our Adventurer Tier Plus patrons. Everyone who supports us makes all of this possible. All of the software that we use to make this, all of the kit and equipment, all of the games, everything is down to our patrons. You are fantastic people, and thank you for your support. Absolutely amazing, and still kind of crazy that this is still going. It's kind of nuts. But anyway, thank you, players. You've been fantastic tonight, and this is just a great experience. So I will see you next week, viewers, for episode 8 of 5 of
LV-832.
LV-832. Thanks for watching. We've been Garblag Games. Stay safe, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Right.